Hail Hydra.
That said my channel was dead.
That said my channel.
So here it is. Every 30 seconds a month ago.
Here it is now. He's complaining.
Okay, I'll rewind.
He's now crying out of his ass that everybody was saying his channel was dead or dying a couple months ago, which it is, and it was, and it's still fucking dead. Let's be real. But go ahead, Jared.
Videos that said my channel was dead that were coming out every 30 seconds a month ago, and now I'm averaging 150 to 200,000 views per video.
Pause. Bro. He claims to be averaging 150 to 250,000 views per video. Let's just go to his channel and just scroll, shall we? And so we should be seeing that every single video, because this is what I did the moment he said this. Now, maybe it's changed, but I just went to his channel. I didn't even bother going to Germinal Decline to find the hard data. I just went right to his channel. And I went to the videos. Let's see how.
Oh my God.
We've got, so we're supposed to see anywhere from 150 on the low end to 250,000. We see 15K, 25K, 63, 95, 90, 51. So in the last day, not one of these has hit 150K. Continue. And by the way, you'll see all the ones with actual viewership are either paid ads or Carmelo Anthony videos, which are not sustainable. 34K. That one's at 240K.
That's what he was talking about.
So that's what he's talking about. So he had one video hit that, which we can't even trust is actually legitimate. It may be a paid advertisement. Then look, like 80, 39, 54, 79, 73. Like it's not between 150 and 250K. In fact, none of these in the last week are even at 250,000. Not one of them, let alone the fucking average. So stop it, Jared. Like, it's just a complete lie. The actual average is like half of that at best. And the Carmelo grift is drying up, bud.
And he's selling his house. He sold all his prized possessions. He cries
you're gonna hear all of we're gonna hear about all of it. And it's like a slow burn from this moment on into just complete spiraling insanity. But look at Mel. Look at her here. She knows this is a bad idea. She knows that complaining about the trolls and the haters like this is just going to lead to more feltings. But Jer is doing it anyway because he's a fucking lunatic who just can't accept that he's lost and has to keep trying to rewrite reality.
I mean, that shit, you just have to know these people never watched you anyway. And
exactly.
Actually, there's a lot of people who did watch you who now hate you. Like, actually, like, oh, I actually watched him here and there. Not like huge fans, but they watched you. And they're like, he disgusts me and shit. Like, that's be real.
So last night, I was up until probably 2, and then I had an early morning vet appointment today because Huck had a seizure on stream yesterday. So I had to end the stream. So this is
his excuse for why he couldn't do a morning stream.
It wasn't as bad as I've seen, but he hasn't had one in like 5 or 6 months since he's been on these new meds.
Yeah.
So it was conconcerning. And
Mel, once again, with her incredible contribution.
Like, I met up with a Facebook Marketplace guy who drove like 4 hours to get here. Didn't get here till like 10 o'clock. And I was clearing out a bunch of my RC cars because I just don't have time.
So here it is. Here it is. This guy drove 4 hours because Jer bargain bin discounted, sold off his entire RC car collection in one shot to this guy. Just had to sell it all. All of his RC cars. And this was like his one genuine hobby. Like his one passion that he had in life that he did for years and years and years was these RC vehicles. And now he's having to give them all up. His whole collection. Everything he worked for. He's having to give it away.
That's so fucking crazy, man. It's over, Jer.
Use them.
Right.
I've really embraced this. Actually, maybe even too much. Like,
he's now embraced this
saying,
too
like,
much.
Don't let your possessions possess you. Kind of.
Oh, this is crazy. He's broke. He's broke, buddy. He's lost everything. It's over. Alert. Culp alert. Alert! Oh no, it's Buddhist monk Jer. Don't let your possessions possess you. Like, come on, bro. I've embraced a new philosophy of life. Material possessions are not for me. Home,
bro.
Like, stop it. He's trying to frame this. yeah, you know there were tears in his fucking eyes. Look at Mel's reaction to this. She knows this isn't good, what he's doing, but he won't stop. He can't stop. At some point during this spiel, like right away, she should have typed to him, hey, Jeremy, like, stop. Let's read a news article, you know? But he couldn't stop. Because had he stopped right here, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. But this is like he's trying to cope and say this is like a good thing because he's changed his whole view on life and he's not going to let his possessions possess him anymore. Which, if this was an honest to God like realization by him that there's more to life than material possessions, that would be a good thing. And that would be really incredible development for him, character-wise, especially in his 40s. But we know him. And we know that that's not the case.
Ash,
we know that it's... Go ahead.
Beyond that, he built the RC track in November.
You know
and
what
now
I mean?
he's selling all his cars, the thing you built a giant piece of land in your backyard for?
But he was just a couple months ago buying tens of thousands of dollars worth of children's trading cards. But now, magically, he had this realization? No. What happened was he financially hit a fucking wall. That's what happened.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what happened. And he's going to like do everything he can to convince us otherwise here. You can decide for yourself if it's convincing, but I think it's pretty obvious it's a cope. Dead Air Jer says, you guys should watch Raw Quarter Pounder VOD so you can capture both chats. So much Kino in there. You know what? That's not a bad idea. I might actually start editing those instead.
Yeah.
That might be a good call.
Yep. Very good.
A thing.
Yep.
And I really
he puts the chat. Yeah, it's smart actually. Yeah.
You realized that was happening. So like I had this big NES collection. I had a big.
So he had a big NES collection. He had every single NES game in the box, all 714 games.
I have like a bunch of SNES that I collect here and there, right? Not the whole thing. Obviously, it's very expensive, but you know, I enjoy it. Like the idea that you're gonna spend years collecting that, heading to fucking shows or fucking, you know, ordering them and hoping it's not fake and heading to the stores and spending money for the entire collection to just sell it. Shut the fuck up. Years of collecting to sell it?
It was his life's work. This RC car collection, the NES collection. Mel's reaction says it all. Zoom in on Mel.
That's actually crazy. I would have bought his NES collection. I'm not kidding.
Go over to Mel. No, it's Mel's reaction. Look at her. Look at her. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. She knows. Jer's had to sell all of this off. There's no more money to pay her. There was no more money to pay Luke. No more money to pay Hannah Claire. She's being rewarded for her loyalty by Jer going into debt month after month after month to pay her an insane amount of money. And eventually, the money is just going to be gone. There's going to be no more blood that he can get from this. He sold all of his stuff to keep Melanie Mack employed. This is insane. Buddy, this is a level of simping that's just unheard of.
So he sold it as a lot, which means he sold like a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, he's going to explain it later on.
Oh,
don't worry.
My God.
We got ball in, ball nuts for 5 subs.
He just made someone like a collector, like their life so much easier.
Woohoo!
To like,
I'm in the money.
Then you can just sell it all individually.
Exactly.
RC car collection. I had a full-sized arcade, like 40 or 50 games.
He had 50
arcades.
Look at Mel. Look at her. He had 50 arcade machines full size. Do you know how expensive that fucking is? Oh my God.
Bro.
50 fucking machines. And he had to sell them all.
No way.
All to one guy who he's going to admit, one guy came up with like a fucking cargo truck and took it all. So he took a fucking bath on that.
I'm jealous of that guy. Like, that sucks.
Man.
I went out and it was causing me crazy stress every day.
Why? See, it doesn't make sense. What was causing you crazy stress was that you couldn't pay your bills because you have no income. That's what was causing you the crazy stress. But listen to this crazy story. It's looking at the stuff caused him stress. I don't know of anybody else that has this problem.
Okay. Here we go.
Wasn't using it. And it was just sitting there. I mean, you
aren't supposed to use an NES collection. You have it as collection and you play it on an emulator.
30 RC cars, 25.
30! By the way, these are like $800 each.
He had 30 RC cars. Listen to this, though. This is what's the most wasteful and disgusting part of all of this, right? Listen.
Okay.
5 of them were brand new, never ran. Some were still in the original box.
25 of them were like, brand new.
Dude, what are you even doing? And never it was creating all this stress for me every day.
They were still in the box.
Oh my God.
But obviously it wasn't creating stress for you every day that they weren't being used. Like the solution to that would just be to use it. What was causing you stress was that you couldn't pay your bills and you needed quick cash now. So you sold all of your shit. Look at him. Look how felted he is here. Look how sad he is here. As he's talking about having to sell his pride and joy, his RC cars that he loved so much. He had multiple channels dedicated to these RC cars. But you know what? The whole RC track that he thought would reinvigorate his love for life and these RC cars, you know what it really came down to?
What?
Was that he was friends with Brando. And him and Brandon would play with them together. And he had a friend.
Man,
but he has no friends anymore. So he bought this incredible RC track thinking it would bring him back to that time in his life where he had friends and they would play with the RC cars, but he couldn't recapture that because he's a lonely, sad hermit living in his McMansion. It's similar to like the end of Citizen Kane, where Buddy is living all alone in Clondothu or whatever the fuck it's called. And like, as the size of his kitchen table increases in size, there's further and further distance between him and his wife and between him and everybody else. And he's abandoned all of his ideals, all of the principles that he supposedly had in the past in order to make all of this money. But it just made him even more unhappy. It's even worse, though, because it's like if the Repo Man came and just took all of that shit from Charles Foster Kane and he just had literally nothing and was just a bum. That's Jared's life.
Everyone's saying Rosebud.
The Rose Bowl. You can have it all. My empire of dirt. And I will sell it all.
That's amazing.
Facebook.
Didn't he? Wait, Ash. By the way, just in February, I think, or March, he had his wife build shelves for all his collectibles. I bet you his wife saw the account and went, what happened?
That's what happened.
Is it over?
She audited it, looked at it, and was like, it's fucking over. We have to sell all this shit.
Exactly.
It's over.
That's what happened.
So I was like, fuck it. I'll list it up and see if somebody buys it. Sure enough, some guy bought my entire arcade, came with like a semi-truck, bought the whole thing.
Nice.
Somebody bought my whole NES collection.
His entire collection.
Oh my God.
Look at him. Oh, by the way, you can tell he's not happy, bro. Like, if you really were relieved to not have these possessions anymore, if it really was stressing out, wouldn't you be like, oh, thank God I finally got rid of all this useless fucking shit? But you can tell this hurt him inside. This is the last thing he ever wanted to do. Listen, you think a child likes it when you take their toys away? No, they fucking cry. You think the man-child likes it when his toys get taken away?
I would cry.
No, because his toys are all that he has. He has nothing else. His marriage is a fucking disaster. He's friendless. His business and career is in the fucking toilet. All he had was his toys. And even that is being taken away from him. And that was his status. That was what made him better than everybody else. Better than all of the other fat retards giving their opinion online. Was I have the mansion, bro. I have the Cybertruck. I have the saltwater aquarium. I have the Rolex watches. I have the NES collection. I'm living the dream. And now he doesn't even have that. And everybody knows that he's a cuckold that poops his fucking pants and flags down YouTubers that make fun of him. And we can see now why he was so desperate to take away our livelihood and our channel, because it was all falling apart even before we started making fun of him.
True.
And it was just additional stress and pressure on his grift that he couldn't fucking take. So he thought if he took that down, it might save his grift, but it just accelerated his downward spiral and demise. And he gets exactly what he fucking deserves. Fuck him.
was significant.
Yeah.
And
You fucking bum
I just put the money in the
loser.
bank.
Sounds like he's gonna cry.
Now I have,
He should.
the money in the savings account. I don't miss
Money
it
in
at
the
all.
savings
I
account.
wasn't connected.
What?
So his claim is that he's put this now into his retirement account. So we're going to hear about this, how he didn't have enough money to retire. He looked at his savings after the casino disaster where he tried to ruin our lives, and he realized he didn't have enough to retire. So then he started selling all of his possessions in order to try and bolster his retirement account, because in his 40s, in his mid 40s, he had saved nothing. This is look at Mel. She's stressed.
That's actually, dude. He had it, like the amount of money he made, if he had invested it either in like a simple stock or a fucking retirement or whatever the hell, right? Like not even risky shit.
It doesn't even make sense that it would be in a savings account, by the way. Like, wouldn't you invest this money?
That's what I'm saying. Like a simple stock, like an easy one that you know is gonna make
Connected to it at all.
Also, by the way, 8,000 square feet. Who the fuck needs that?
And Santhus is right. He goes, I mean, this is an admission. He's blown through all of his savings, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%. But yeah,
all of his checking account, everything. It's all gone.
8,000 square feet. If you have like you were saying, 5 kids, like okay, like obviously you're a millionaire. You could have this house, right? But you don't.
And now I don't feel like this little pull, like, I have an RC track in my backyard that I spent a lot of money building. Never use it.
Yes.
He never used it. Not even one time. He's going to admit. Maybe he says maybe one time he used it, which means he never fucking used it. Right.
Oh.
And it's just, he spent $15,000, $20,000 on that RC racetrack, thinking that it would bring back the good old times when he was happy 15 years ago and he had friends, but those times are long gone. They're never coming back. Oh. And that's what a lot of this consumerist shit is trying to buy back a happier time in your life. Like the NES collection was trying to buy back his childhood years where, things were carefree and fun, but you can never go back. You can never go home again. You have to keep going forward in life. And he just was trying to live in the past and consume to fill the empty spot in his soul where God should be, or where a family should be, or where any sort of purpose in life should be. And he just kept consuming and consuming and consuming until he burned through everything. And now he's losing it all.
But and Graham Paltican going, Worski Pelton, I don't buy beyond my means. I'll buy once in a while. Right? We all collect stuff, right? Ash, you have your wrestling belts. Let's be real.
Yeah.
I got my SNES games, but we don't go like, I'm going to buy everything. That's what he did. He goes, I'm going to buy everything. He bought
everything.
Everything.
And it's just,
you buy one or two trinkets to like, oh, that's nice. I remember that.
It's not even that shit, I think, that really, truly fucked him. It was the cars, too.
Yes.
It was the Rolex watches. It was the car. It was the mansion, right? He had to have the mansion. He had to have the $2 million mansion. He could have had a home paid off, free and clear, never had to worry about a mortgage. Okay, I got property tax. I've got my utilities and my groceries. And even if the YouTube is only bringing in a couple grand, I'm good. I'm good.
But
right?
Ash too,
He could have had investments. He had millions, bro. He's buying planes. He could have put some of these millions in dividend stocks that would have provided him a reliable stream of income that he just didn't have to worry. But instead, it all went to this childish crap.
How much is a Cessna 142?
He could have bought gold.
How much is a Cessna 142? So Cessnas, you could buy a used Cessna for $65,000 USD. And lowest price, I saw it was like $38,000 for like that Cessna was used. Let's just say it was, that's been flown. You know what I mean? So if you bought 3 of them, you spent over 300 grand on fucking planes.
Sheesh.
Plus parking. You have to also pay for parking. Those things, they don't park for free.
Use. Yeah. It's like 15 grand to build it. Never used it once.
15 grand and didn't use it
once.
One time. He spent 15 grand, which probably means it was 20 or 25 grand on this shit. And never used that RC racetrack even one time. And we told him how fucking stupid it was how it was a waste of money and a waste of time.
We were retards
at the same time. At the same time as he was talking about having to fire Maggie, how he might have to fire Luke, he might not be able to afford to pay Hannah, Claire, and Mel. He couldn't pay his employees, so you all needed to give him money. And by the way, you also needed to fund the Amfest trip to the tune of 10 or 15 fucking grand. Meanwhile, this piece of shit was spending 15 grand by his own admission on something he never even fucking used, as he was begging hat in hand for your fucking support. What a fucking scumbag.
So maybe
J-Mac for 10 subs.
Once.
He says maybe his friends came over and used it once. He knows he never used it once. He knows that the story about friends was lies.
He has no friends. Who's his friend?
He has no friends. Stop it.
Adam Seller who fucks his wife? That's it.
I'm just going to bulldoze it this weekend.
He's bulldozing it. So... that's amazing. Like, it's total victory. Over the course of this weekend, the next 48 hours, the crown jewel. This is like when India left the British Empire. This is the end. This is the beginning of the end. This was his prize that he had worked his whole life for, this RC track. And it's being bulldozed to the fucking ground, completely destroyed. Not a trace of his crown jewel left. It's all gone. His pride and joy, all gone. And he's going to say it's because he spent so much money on this that he would look outside every day and be stressed that he saw the $15,000 he spent and wasn't using it. And so the solution is to spend even more money to bulldoze it and make sure you never use it. The truth of the matter is he's selling his home, which we're going to get to here. He's going to eventually cave and admit he's downsizing his home. He's bulldozing it because nobody wants to buy a property that has a fucking RC track on it. Yeah. So it was all just a complete fucking waste of money. Completely. Total waste.
If he bulldozes it, it means he has to like put grass back on it and grow the grass.
It's going to cost even more money. He's going to have to landscape the whole fucking thing. Yeah. Yeah. And I imagine bulldozers aren't too fucking cheap either to rent a bulldozer to fucking bulldoze your life dreams away. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? Dream RC track turned into a parking lot. Ooh, bulldoze RC track. Like, this is total victory. Like,
no, I want his gaming channel. That's what I want.
Like, it's just because every time I look out the window.
But even if he gave it to us, it'd be like handing us a fucking graveyard. You know what I mean? It's like handing us
it's worthless. But Senth is asking, why even bulldoze it, though, if you think about it? Is he just that ashamed of it and his failures? Is he reminded when he sees it? Does it kill the property value that bad? It's the latter. Like, you're going to see. It's all going to make sense as he keeps talking. Because right now, it's like, okay, like, he had to sell some collections. But now this is like the point of no return, admitting to bulldozing the RC track. You're like, obviously something's up. Something's gone horribly fucking wrong, right?
Yeah. It's over here. There we go.
No, it's like,
wait,
you're not
this
using
guy,
me.
who knows if this is true, but he says he lives 15 minutes away from Jer and he recently was banned from the VFW. Most people in town know of their current issues and mock them both, and a lot of folks believe Heather's already gone.
Excuse my ignorance. What's VFW? Hey, what's that? VFW? What is that?
I don't know, buddy. I don't know.
W. But see?
I thought it was like a place for veterans.
Veterans
like,
of
was
foreign wars? He was banned
I thought it was like the Legion. Like, was he drinking down at the Legion because they have cheap beers?
Bar. Yeah, the bar.
I know some people who do that. Yeah, they go down and they drink at the fucking Legion.
He was banned.
Oh, man. Well, he's banned from the Legion bar, buddy? No, it's too good to be true, isn't it?
No,
but he was definitely banned from the Renaissance Fair. We do know that.
Maybe the Renaissance Fair people like also work with the Legion, so they're like, listen, this guy is.
It's a whole database, and listen, this guy, he's no good.
He's no longer a meme war veteran, is he?
You wasted money on me, you know, all this kind of stuff.
Right.
So I've kind of embraced this. And I think that's something that happens as you get older too. Like I noticed my parents started doing it, like their 50s. They just started getting rid of stuff.
Yeah.
Like you just have stuff.
Who sells the things they like though? You love
this is
RC
where
cars.
people realize, like, this is the thing. Like, it's all just a big cope. And it might be that they were panicking, like, you know, they have to downsize for retirement and shit like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, nobody just gets rid of all of their stuff for no reason. Like,
let me show HYDRA made a really apt AI image here. Here we go. There you go, HYDRA. The old Ash. It's the RC.
It's tough. It's tough, Jer. The bulldozer's coming in. Bro, you know he's going to get blackout drunk. Oranges. By the way, he said on his Friday show that he was not going to be on the internet all weekend long as all of his stuff gets demolished by the bulldozer. Because it hurts him too much to get made fun of this weekend.
I will send you $500.
He's going to absolutely get blackout. He's going to get blackout this weekend, man.
Yeah.
And he's going to have a fucking breakdown. That's my prediction. Like the moment that all of that shit is bulldozed and it's finally gone, he's going to snap. He's going to be drinking all day that day and just like playing fucking early 2000s indie rock music and crying in his garage. It's going to be a sad day.
What's my age again?
That piles up.
And now I'm poor.
Rich person problems? I don't think so. That's not a rich person problem. Well, I guess maybe it is.
So people are now calling him out that it's like, what, like we're supposed to feel bad for you that you have all of these massive collections and like RC car tracks and because it is, right? Like this is a serious like privileged rich person problem. If we were taking him at his word, oh man, it's so tough having a $50,000 NES collection. Oh man, it's so tough having all these RC cars and 50 arcade machines and living in an 8,000 square foot home. Dude, I need to just like get rid of all this, man. And I'm just living like a simpler life, man. Like most people don't have the privilege, Jer, to even own any of that fucking shit, let alone to be like, oh yeah, well, I'm just like living like a modest life now. Like, fuck you. That's not what's happening here. You're losing it all. And that's why you're selling it all. But if we were to take you at your word, this is the ultimate, like, first world problem. Oh, dude, it just sucks so bad. I look out my window and I just see, like, this awesome, like, RC car track, like, for my favorite hobby, dude. It's tough. Most people can't even buy a house right now. Fuck you.
I know exactly.
But like, you know, I still have my guitars and
yes.
Oh, he's having to sell the guitars, buddy. Oh,
he doesn't play guitar.
No.
I guarantee you, I play guitar better than him. I play way better than him.
If you're selling your fucking guitars, it's over. You're fucking broke.
Play as a song, Jer. Play as a song. I never thought I'd lose all my views.
And
I've been taken over by Jews.
Guitar. But like for the most part,
bring it back.
Sorry.
Because every sentence is like a new disaster. Okay.
Hey, play Freebird. Hey, Jared, play Freebird for us.
But like, you know, I still have my guitars and I still play guitar. But like for the most part, I felt nothing. And I would walk past these bookshelves, like my NES collection, which I won't give the exact number, but it was worth a good chunk of money. We'll say that.
Yeah.
And it was just, and then like, I would dust it. And I was like, what am I even doing? Like, what is this?
It's a collection. People have collections, you retard. Like, what is this?
Come on. You know, he loved that fucking shit. And he loved to flex that and put it on display. And it was in his videos for a long time. No, but you're at the level, right, where you loved it so much that you were dusting it. If you didn't give a fuck about it, it'd be sitting in boxes in a garage or a storage unit somewhere, not on display in your workspace every single fucking day, where you're taking the time out of your day to dust it. Okay? That's not something you feel no attachment to. That's something you had pride of ownership in, that is ripping out your fucking heart to get rid of, Jeremy. And we all know it. And we know this is a cope, bro.
Oh, and like, I did that with Pop too. Like a lot of people, Ghostbusters,
Pop?
anything Ghostbusters.
His Funko Pops. Like, he's talking about his Funko Pop collection. But he didn't want to say Funko Pops, so he called it Pops. So he had to sell all of his Funko Pops. Oh, no! The Funko Pops are gone! The Funko Pops are gone, buddy! Oh, he's Funko Popless! Imagine being Funko Popless, buddy. That's fucking tough. That's a tough place to be, pal. Holy.
How do you even sell Funko Pops? Do people even buy them anymore?
They do. They do, bro.
Isn't it out?
Sick.
Like, isn't
it's sick.
That's fucking crazy.
No, it's sickening,
I
bro.
get like amiibos for the Nintendo fanboys, but Funko Pop.
I get it. Pop figures, this, that.
Yeah.
Pop figures.
He won't even say the word Funko.
Pops. He can't say Funko Pops. He knows that everyone will fucking clown him. I'll be real. If you've ever bought a Funko Pop,
you're on a list.
Take Ralph's advice. Okay. You're gonna put it in your mouth, bish. Seriously. Holy fuck. No, they're not toys. They're action figures, Mom. Sure thing, Jer. Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Sold it on Facebook Marketplace, and I'm like, you know what? I don't miss it.
He does.
Whenever you have to say you don't miss it, whenever you have to say you don't miss it, you miss it, bro. You know, if anyone's ever seen like Pinks, me and Andy would watch Pinks, which is this show where
I love
it's
that
like
show.
you do drag racing, where it's like two people race their car against each other for the pink slips of the other guy's car.
Yeah.
And every time the show would end with the guy's car that lost being loaded onto the other guy's trailer. And this song would play, "Walk away from me, my love, do, do, do." And it was this sad fucking song, man. And that's what it was like when Jer's arcade machines were being loaded onto the truck, his NES collection was being loaded into Buddy's minivan, when the bulldozer comes in to take out his fucking RC track. That's what it is, bro. Like the saddest song fucking played. And when Jer thinks about these things, it plays in his head. It's been a long day. Without you, my friend. I loved you NES collection until the end. You know, like, this is just like the Incredible Hulk song plays like at the end of the Louvre.
He's got the fucking stick in the bandana with a little satchel.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
My wife was like,
Pink's what? Remember at the end of Pink, sometimes they'd cope and go like, "It's okay." But you can see them like with tears in their eyes.
Yeah,
like,
that's what this is. Like, look at Mel. Please zoom in on Mel. Please look at this. That's the it's over face, isn't it? Like that's actually the it's over Pepe or Wojak.
Yeah, Pepe, where he's like this.
It's like it's over, bro. It's never been this over. Oh yeah, Jerry's the Incredible Sulk. Yeah, the Incredible Sulk. Oh my God!
You don't have to. You know, she felt guilty. She's like, "Why are you doing this?" You know, like you should keep some.
Your wife did not say like, "I feel guilty. Why didn't you keep?" Your wife was like, "This shit, this has to go. You fucking bankrupted this family and fucked our retirement, and now people on the internet are saying I got fucked by a Jubal." That's what actually fucking happened. In all seriousness.
I said, "Look, I've had the track in my backyard for 2 years, and I haven't used it even."
But your wife did not defend this decision.
No, his wife commanded this shit, dude.
Once, I bought a shipping container, which was thousands of dollars to stand on top of.
Like, anyone knew.
This is insane.
You think we exaggerate?
Oh
we don't.
my God.
We actually don't.
Right.
Not when it comes to this guy.
To stand on top of.
For used.
Yeah.
So like I sold the shipping container too. Like what am I even doing? Like
No, he sold the shipping container. He's shipping containerless, bro. Oh, he has no shipping container. Oh.
Actually, this is like so fucking crazy, dude.
Even everything must go. Welcome to Jazz Blowout Bargain Fire Sale. I'm going broke. I've lost it all. Everything must go. Take the shipping containers, the Funko Pops, the RC cars, the card collection, the NES collection, the Neo Geo collection, even my saltwater fish tank. Nothing is offset and nothing can go for too low a price. I'm fucking desperate. I have no views on YouTube and the Carmelo Griff's at an end. Please, God, take my shit. Like, that's what's happening.
Take my
here.
wife.
Take my wife, please. And she's gonna take half, so just take a fuck, please, God.
Help me, God. Help me. I'm in incredible pain.
by the way, I made money
My
on that.
wife's
So
box
shipping
for
containers must-
$5. Step right up.
Money off the container.
Oh, stop the cope! The cope of it all. He did not make money off the fucking shipping container. Stop it!
Didn't he buy it new? He bought it new.
Oh!
He bought it new, didn't he?
Oh my God, bro. Well, he fucked with it too, like to put in the ventilation system and
Yeah,
the
like he,
bathroom and stuff. Like
fucking like sawed off a fucking piece of it to
he
put
put in like a plumbing, didn't he? Like he fucking put electrical and plumbing in and ventilation. Like, oh my God.
He's so stupid.
have got
Oh, wow.
gone up, or I got a good deal on that.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I think
Sure.
that's part of
Like I
getting
love
older.
him. I
You
was
just
like,
don't
yeah.
want
Yeah. Wow.
all this stuff. You know, like
Right.
I'm like, well, I can put some money in my 401k. Like that would be that I have more.
There it is.
I like with you with Laura Croft. I was like that with Ghostbusters. I
So
would buy the
Melanie,
popcorn
I
buck-
cut this out, but I should have left it in.
Sure.
Melanie was talking about how she spent thousands and thousands of dollars on her Laura Croft collection. And so she understands what Jeremy did with all these collections. Now, mind you, she only had like one collection though.
Yeah.
You know? But Jer's now admitting like he did that for Ghostbusters and was buying all the movie memorabilia and shit for Ghostbusters. And now he's having to get rid of that.
No way.
Even
That's
having to get rid of
sad.
the Ghostbusters memorabilia has to go too.
Oh my God. How much worse can this get?
It's
Yep.
fucking everything. And now I kept like my 3 favorite things.
What?
I sold everything else, and I don't feel any kind of way about it. And then that was
Yeah.
really
He obviously does.
Of course
I'm not
you
like
do.
encouraging people to do that in chat. I'm just sharing my
Right.
personal story,
Yeah.
which of course will get spun into Jeremy's broke. He's selling all this.
Yes.
Share,
Dude,
come on,
you are
bro.
broke, man. We
Like,
know
come
you're
on,
broke.
because up to this point, right? He hasn't admitted financial difficulties, but he will admit financial difficulties in a few minutes when he says that he says he doesn't have enough to retire. So that's what this is actually about. Is he sees that his time in the grift in this game is coming to an end. So he needs to conjure as much of a nest egg up as he possibly can, liquidate all of his toys, all of his shit, and try and create an exit strategy from this shit. That's
He does
what this
liquidate
is.
out of his asshole.
He sure does. He sure does. So, I mean, honestly, if he's that successful with that, maybe he'll be able to get rid of the house and all the other bullshit. It might be.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
His possessions. No, it's just that I was feeling stressed about this
Yeah.
stuff. You know, like I have all these 3D printers.
Who printers with a plural? Like who has
Why do you
3D
need more than
printers?
more than one 3D printer, sire?
unless you're producing something that you sell on Etsy or some shit that you mass produce. That would be the
This is the
only
thing, 'cause
case scenario.
People are like, okay, but he made so much money. How can he have gone broke? This is how. It's just insane, extravagant
It
spending.
adds up, dude. It adds up, guys. And then taxes. And then your money's going down. Then you're buying ads for YouTube. Then you're paying fucking thousands for co-hosts every fucking month. And that makes no money. It's like, it adds up over the
Remember,
years,
the Rumble money is gone now, guys. The contract's at an end. He's no longer being featured. It's fucked.
It's actually done. It actually is.
I've used them once in a year. You know,
Well,
like,
yeah, and the problem is
And,
then
like,
it just gets out of hand. Yeah.
and to be fair, like someone said about Arrested Development in chat, like there is a little aspect of that.
Yeah.
Like
there's a lot.
When I grew up, you know, my parents worked very hard, and you know, and
Jer, according to you, they
went.
own 7 rental properties. Okay. According to Jer, what he said in the past, his parents own 7 rental properties. Keep that in mind when he cries the sob story about growing up poor. Okay.
Okay.
But like we rented Nintendo games. I never owned them. So as I got
didn't
older, I was like,
own
I'm
an
gonna get all
NES
714.
game. Come on.
Everyone had
We're
one.
meant to everybody had at least Super Mario World that came with the fucking thing. Or that's Super Nintendo rather.
Or
they had Mario Brothers or Duck Hunt. Like, come on. You didn't own even one fucking game for NES?
Yeah. Like,
just shut the fuck up.
Like, I'm gonna get the whole collection, right? I'm gonna play them and all that.
So that's what he did. He got the whole collection.
Yeah.
He got the whole collection of NES. Do you guys have any idea how expensive that is?
Okay, Ash, though, again, I hate to reiterate this. To play all the games, you could fit all NES games in 50 megabytes. I have it on my fucking thing. To buy the CIB complete in box NES, that's not to open. That's for collection, and it raises in value every year. Or did he actually play on an NES on the big screen?
That's the thing. He must be desperate for cash. That's what I'm saying. Because if he liquidated that, that's a collection that's going to have value.
Oh, it grows every year. Every year. It's crazy.
So I just don't know what he's thinking, really.
Yeah.
Never once.
Yeah.
Never played a single game. Collected all the consoles.
Never played one game?
He never played any of the games.
How did you buy? Did he buy a lot of all of them? Like he bought like a lot?
He must have.
Like he just bought, he's like, here's 150 grand for boom, right? And then I'll play them one day when you could download it in 3 seconds right now.
But is this the sympathy farm? So this is the thing, right? Like, it's like, guys, please, I'm struggling. But he can't even do that, right? Because then he tells us, no, there's no problems. It's actually just, I'm a mature man and I've realized my new Buddhist philosophy of life. I don't need these things. Which, by the way, like, had he actually came to that conclusion when he was on top and we could see from his metrics he was on top, I would applaud that because I think he should get rid of all this shit, honestly.
Yeah.
But that's not what this was. This was, he's liquidating shit because he's broke and everything's falling apart.
Souls, because, you know, I couldn't have them as a kid. So I'm like, oh, I'm going to get a Super Nintendo in the box. I'm going to get a Genesis, a Master System. I had all that shit. Some guy from Michigan drove down, bought it all. And I'm like,
oh my God.
He had to sell it all. The SNES, Sega Genesis.
I would have bought that.
Neo. But that's the thing. He took, some guy drove all the way from fucking Michigan to take it all. All of his games.
Because it's a lot of money. I bet you that guy will be able to turn the profit.
He got a steal of a deal on it. It was like a fire sale because Heather was like, we need to pay our bills. Shit's fucked. We have no money.
You buy it, you have it in storage for 5 years and sell them all individually. You're making thousands every sale. Easy.
I'm happy. Like,
and the rare ones.
I basically sold it for like half of what it was worth.
Yeah.
And I was like,
oh, so it means he sold it for 35%.
Oh, exactly. Like maybe a quarter of what it was worth. When he's admitting, because on the shipping container, he's trying to say he turned a profit, which means he probably took a loss on it, but not that bad. When he's admitting that he took it for pennies on the dollar, 50%, he didn't even get that.
Oh my God.
Why is
that's
by the way, like, why is he? You got to ask, like, why is he telling us this? Why is he doing this?
Well, he knew we had a show on Friday.
He's just losing his mind.
He knew we had a show on Friday. We needed material.
I don't care. Like, let it have a new life. Let somebody else enjoy it.
Must have
just
been.
Like
Sense is like, it must have been 10% to 25%. People are driving 400 miles to get this shit. Nobody's driving 400 miles to pay a reasonable price for this. They knew that they were getting it for a fucking song. And the only reason Jer would sell it for that and take that loss is not because he was stressed looking at it. It's because his wife went, "You've ruined this family." That's what it was. And his life was a fucking misery every second of every day because of Heather. And that's what it was. We all know that that's what it was. Anyone with the brain knows.
You've ruined this family.
See the stuff all the time. And now I have more room and...
Oh, yes, more room! But for what? He's got more room, though, guys. Which he's already admitted he had more room. He's going to admit more, that he had more room than he ever fucking needed in his life, right? But what are you going to put in that space? You don't want stuff. What's the point of more space?
50 arcade machine, an empty hallway of
8,000 square feet, 40 acres of fucking land to have nothing in it. Come on, you're selling, and you're going to admit that.
I'm actually
He slow rolls this. He slow rolls the reveal of his desperation and poverty.
More money. And I'll probably get addicted to buying something else or collecting something else. But right now,
The cycle will
at
continue.
43, I'm more about just kind of,
Here it comes.
just kind of saving up for retirement.
Wait, was that a diarrhea sound effect?
No, it was him clicking on Twitter.
He's
like, I'm more into
just kind of
yeah, that was a diarrhea
It did
sound
kinda
saving
effect.
up
like
for
that, yeah.
retirement. Because this YouTube thing.
Oh, it was the crowd. It sounded like the diarrhea
Did you hear
sound.
this? He's getting ready for retirement because this YouTube thing. What? But I thought it was doing better than ever. Wait, what?
Buddy, you have the easiest job in the fucking world.
Mel is
Yeah.
shitting herself.
Oh,
She's stressed.
dude.
She knows it's all going. Look at her. She's disgusted. She smells the brokenness. She knows she sucked the simp dry. He's got nothing left.
But was it worth it, Mel? I know he was paying you nice money, right? But was it worth your credibility being fucking shot? Because now when it's over,
Yeah.
no one's taking you. No one.
No one.
And the
You're
Sims
done.
don't even want to fuck you because you're married. So like,
Mhm.
it's over.
The last like cancel thing was like a real thing where I'm like, oh
There it
shit,
is.
like I
The
don't
last cancel thing was a real thing. So what he's talking about is when he took down our YouTube channel and said that he would take everything that we have, and then a bunch of people criticized him for doing that. That's what he's saying. He got canceled. And then that was a real thing. So he's admitting it had a real effect on him. It wasn't a tempest in a teapot. It wasn't a nothing burger like he claimed. It wasn't blown over by May 4th because it's now the 20th of June and the shit's still going on, Jer. Okay. So he's admitting it was real. It had tangible effect on him. And he's saying, I looked at my retirement account and I saw I couldn't retire. It's scary, Jer. It's scary, bud. You should be worried.
And you know what's so funny there, Jer? You created the HYDRA network. Everyone, I linked this one, Felton Media, who's doing the whole edits of these fucking Jer segments. It's an amazing fucking channel. Go subscribe to it. Other one, a Kino man, a Mr. Kino rather. Go search that. But yeah, guys, see? It doesn't matter. Like, what, you think you were in a fucking, you think Eddie would go, like the fifth most popular show on the website.
He actually thought that Eddie would look at his YouTube number and see 2 million subscribers and go, I want this guy more than the Kino Casino, and I'm going to ban them. That's what he thought would happen. But Eddie is not a fucking idiot, Jer. And he knows that you have no numbers. He knows it's all fraud. And by the way, like, he's not going to fucking snake people like that anyway. Like, you're a fucking lunatic. Like, he thinks he's that big of a deal, but he's not. He's a fucking nobody. He's a bum.
But what was his plan? Hey, Eddie, these guys are making fun of me on your website. Could you ban them?
Yeah, well, he was going to say, like, people are coming to my house.
Oh,
They're,
yeah, the bullshit, the lies.
You know, all these lies, which he's never provided a single shred of any evidence
of
for.
That gay IRL shit, by the way. So, like, let's fucking be real.
have enough money in the bank to like retire right now. I should probably just do
Bring
that.
it back. Bring it back. I just want everybody to hear this one more time in its totality so you understand 100% that I'm telling you the truth, that this latest cancellation attempt, which was him trying to ruin our lives and getting backlash for it, caused him to look at his retirement savings, realize there was nothing there and he can't retire. And then he panicked and sold all of his shit. Okay, let's bring it back 10 seconds.
Let's do it.
So the last like cancel thing was like a real thing where I'm like, oh shit, like I don't have enough money in the bank to like retire.
Yes!
Ooh.
Buddy, wait, Ash, hang on, pause.
And it's sweet, sweet, sweet victory,
Okay.
yeah.
Ash, you start with, I could kind of sell all my cars, NES, games, Funko Pop, but I'm not poor. I'm a man of God now. I don't want, well, I don't have money for retire. You can't follow that sentence.
Listen,
with that.
The bottom line on this, right? Before you buy the mansion, before you buy the Rolexes, before you buy the classic car, shouldn't you have built a nest egg to where you can look at that and go, you know what? I never have to work again in my life. Isn't that what's more important? Isn't that the most important thing, to actually have freedom and security and be in control of your own time for the rest of your life and not have to worry and not have to stress? Instead, this guy made himself a slave to the YouTube algorithm, made himself a slave to the point where he's working on his dad's, the day his dad died, the day his dad went into the fucking ground, this guy's fucking working. Like, that's no way to fucking live. He didn't have to live that way. But the Funko Pops were more important. The RC cars were more important. The aquarium, the Rolexes, living in a McMansion so that he could, brag to everybody that he's a big shot and he's a king, was more important than making sure that he was secure for the rest of his life. And he allowed a windfall of millions and millions of dollars to slip through his fingers like this.
What?
It's very fucking sad shit. And if it was anybody else, you would feel bad.
Yeah,
honestly.
of course. Yeah, you'd be like, oh, maybe we went too hard or something. But he wanted us homeless and dead. So let's all remember that, okay? And by the way, like when you buy like a collectible, right? You buy one or two. He bought the whole fucking set, and then at an aquarium, at least with one collectible, you put it back there. You go, oh, that's nice. An aquarium, the fucking maintenance, the fish. It
was just an ongoing expense where he was just bleeding out money. He had the same fish guy as a player on the Milwaukee Bucks, like a multi-millionaire basketball player. Remember?
Yeah, he's like, oh, I have the same. Wasn't it football player or was it basketball?
Yeah, it was basketball. It was a Milwaukee
basketball?
Bucks player. Yeah.
Right now, I should probably just do that. But I was so blessed.
Mel knows.
She knows. She's next. She's the last one there, and the money is running out. Eventually, he's not going to have any choice but to get rid of her because he just doesn't have the money.
You know what I'm going to do here? I want to do something for the viewers here that's going to help us enjoy this 10 times more. Watch this.
We have Junior Bacon Sneedburger says, not to be a naysayer, but remember he said he sold this stuff one time already. There's no proof of sale, and I think this is just another sympathy grip. You might be right. You might be right that he's lying for sympathy, but then he does the weird shit where he's like, but I'm actually okay and I don't need your money. So I don't fucking know. But you're right. We should doubt everything this fucking guy says. He's a big time liar. But the one thing that we do know is correct is that his numbers have been collapsing and he's been spending all of this money on advertisements. His co-hosts have left the show. He's down to one co-host. So we know his money's going down. So it makes sense that this would be happening. It all fits together. And I don't know why, like, honestly, the sympathy grift is at an end. He can't pull the sympathy grift anymore because too many people are watching that are going to call him out on his scams and his schemes and his bullshit. So I think that this is genuine. I think that he has actually had to get rid of all of his shit. That's what I genuinely believe. I think he has to downsize his home. That's what I think.
Yeah. Oh, you like what I did there with the a preview, Ash? I made so I have one like this, a regular, and then I have one like this where their faces are bigger. So that way we could really absorb and enjoy Mel's fucking desperate pleas for help.
Oh, it's tough.
Had this stuff that carried a lot of value still.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
I got
So, do you
more
hear
money
that?
for my arcade than I paid
So,
for it.
did you hear that? So he had no retirement savings. Okay. So he said, I'm blessed to have been able to sell all of this stuff for money. So it's not that he's blessed that he still has a massive audience that's generating all of this income for him. It's that I had all of these things I could sell. Jer, no one believes that you sold the arcade machines for more than you bought them for, because you bought these things probably individually and you sold them in a bulk lot and you priced it as everything must go. No one believes you.
But folks, if you don't remember, the first time we ever covered quartering, this is like 3 years ago. It was a one-off. We watched the quartering arcade room. Remember, like the brick wall?
Mm-hmm.
And he said the one-up machines were so shit that he would have to sometimes buy 2 of them to fix all the parts within to make one working one.
Mm-hmm.
So he's down.
Yep.
Like, thanks, Shy
He's
Side.
down,
Really
Matt.
appreciate
Listen,
it, bro.
all those arcade one-ups were sold at a massive fucking loss.
Oh, yeah.
The only ones that we could even try and pretend are profitable are the original machines. But you're selling those machines, if you're going to make a profit, piece by piece, individually, to people that are highly invested in that. And it takes a long time to get rid of them. You're not going to sell these at a profit, 50 arcade machines, to one guy who just pulls up on a weekend like a week later with a fucking truck and takes all 50. That's not realistic. If that's happening, it's because you're pricing it to fucking sell now. Otherwise, it's going to sit and rot for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
The NES collection, I did very good on. And like, you know, and
No, you didn't. You said you lost half. You know, you didn't do good on this. Like, you're contradicting yourself mere sentences later, sire. Your story is it lost half its value, but you did well? No.
Ash, I'm going to tell you right now, it was definitely less than half the value. Maybe when he bought
for
it.
A guy to drive from Michigan? Come on.
Maybe when he bought it. The increase on these things in the last 5 years have been crazy. He probably sold it for 10% because he didn't even check the prices. Have you ever heard of price charting? Jer, you fucking mom.
So he talks about that and how stressed he was having to look at it.
Well, you want to make... Okay, anyway, it doesn't matter.
Fucked out. So it's very nice. I'm addicted to buying Christian decorations. Well...
That's cute.
No, he's not interested in Christian decorations.
Well,
no. I like the Funko Pops. It's brutal.
The way he said it well there was fucking Kino.
No.
Well,
my thing is, if you want to collect small stuff, boys. Like, if you collect big stuff, like I collected arcade games, I had to build a whole outbuilding for my arcade games.
So, what? He had an entire building for his arcade machines. Get ready to hear what it's being transformed into now.
Okay.
And then all the pieces come together as to whose idea this really was to get rid of this shit.
Oh my God. Is it the home gym for the wife?
That now is completely empty. And my wife is turning it into an indoor agility course for the dogs.
Look at that!
Oh no! It's over! Hold that, Algier! His wife owns his shit, has his balls in the fucking purse. What man is gonna agree to that? Has no other option. You know what I mean? He has no other option but to obey her. She's fucking divorcing him.
What?
No, you ruined this family, and I'm getting rid of all those fucking arcade machines, and we're building an agility course for dogs in there. And he capitulated to it. He's done. It's over. It has to be true. Who could come up with something that's that embarrassing that's not true? That's crazy.
Buddy.
So like,
nice.
You know, so that they can have a place during the winter time to work on agility where it's not cold, because it's a heated building too, of course. So, you know, I could have had, if I could have had the money back for that outbuilding sitting in the stock market right now, I'd probably be finally.
he would have been fine. He admits it, bro. He's like, bro, I spent 6 figures on this fucking outbuilding. If I just put it in my S&P 500, I would have been okay, bro. But I fucking wasted all this money on a giant fucking outbuilding for an arcade that's being turned into an agility course for dogs.
Like to train the dogs to run around? Is that what it is?
I guess. I've never heard of such a fucking
don't
thing,
you have
to
a
be honest.
backyard? Like how many acres? Like you can make one outside, right?
The truth is, that's never even going to come to fruition. Like they're going to have to sell this, but they may not be able to, so they may have to convert it into that.
But how big is this shed that you make it an agility course?
I can show you. It's a pretty
It was the back.
It's a pretty big. It's that second structure on his property behind the fucking house.
That was all for arcades? What a waste of fucking money.
So, by the way, I just want to point out he has a $2 million mortgage on this home. And I see here the tax assessment is only 1.3 million, the land worth 300K and the property worth 1 million. And typically those assessments are overinflated. So even if we take the assessment where it's meant to be and take it at face value, he's going to lose 700 grand on this shit.
My God.
That's if it's what the assessor says it's worth, which is typically they fucking jack it up so they can charge you more property tax. So he's honestly looking at taking like $1 million bath on this bitch, straight up.
What? No, but Ash, you don't even. He constructed the house. He built the house. There was construction. Yeah. There was moving. There was this over states. Like this is crazy. The amount of money he fucking lost. He had a house, folks. He already lived in a house.
But I think it's just part of getting older too. Like,
yeah,
you just don't like.
Well, you just realize like you don't get as much joy out of just stuff. It's like you care more about the important things, family, your loved ones, your spouse, and just enjoying time with people who matter. Like that's really
he doesn't have any of this.
Important.
Yeah. I think that they did you know, with the money I got from selling that stuff, I could go to Japan, you know, and visit and do like
you won't
do something
but
that
you won't, Jer.
So
but you won't go to Japan.
Wait. You're gonna sell your like prized possessions for a singular trip to Japan? Shouldn't you have money to fly to Japan right now?
Shouldn't he anyway? If he's such a successful multi-millionaire king. That like if you can buy Rolex watches, surely you can afford to go to Japan, right?
Yeah. How much is a plane ticket to Japan? Like $2,000?
The only reason he's talking about that is because Friday Night Tights did like this big cruise in Japan.
Oh my God,
fan
you're
meetup. That's why.
I was following that over on X. Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was pimp.
It's, you know, far cooler than stuff that actually
Japan is cheap now.
Task that I have to
it's not
edit, and you know, I had to manage my collection on what's that? There's a website where you manage all your video games on.
Yeah,
I had to manage that. It's like a stock market.
Yeah.
And it was just like, you know what, dude? Like, I just don't need.
Isn't that fun?
I don't need that.
Like, when we don't need that. What?
Like I said, my wife was like, "You don't have to do this. Like, we're fine." And I'm like, "I know. It's just." And then you get like in the mode where I'm like already dealing with 10 Facebook weirdos showing up every day. I might as well list all this other stuff.
10
people buy
10 people were showing up every day to buy his shit. How much shit was he selling? He's lost everything. It's all gone.
Buddy.
I think people would buy stuff. People buy it.
Oh,
like,
yeah. When they see stuff that's 80% off, they buy. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I sold an old vacuum for $200.
He sold his vacuum. He sold his vacuum, folks. So he's now vacuumless. He's vacuumless. He's having to go around this 8,000 square foot house with a fucking broom, folks. By the way, this was like his robot vacuum, which was like thousands of dollars.
We searched the price. It was like $1,800, wasn't it? Because he had the Robo 3. Was it like the
when
Robo
you're
3?
at the level of selling your vacuum cleaner, it's truly over.
There we go.
We got a lot to get through. So he's had to sell his vacuum. Times are fucking tough, bro, when you're selling your vacuum. I'm just saying.
That song is fucking fire, by the way. All right, here we go. Let's continue.
Like, someone came and bought it, and they were happy to. That's so true. That I was talking to my wife about that. I'm like, we used to live in a 1,200 square foot house, and it was more than we needed.
Bring it back. This is important.
Like, someone came and bought it, and they were happy to. That's so true. That I was talking to my wife about that. I'm like, we used to live in a 1,200 square foot house, and it was more than we needed.
Yeah.
Then why did you?
There was. He had a paid off house, 1,200 square feet, more than he ever needed. But he wanted more. He wanted to be a big shot. He wanted to show everybody what a king he was, what a god he was. Just complete insanity. Bought an 8,000 square foot monstrosity that he didn't fucking need. And now he's going to have to go back to it, not by choice, and it won't be paid off. It's brutal.
And it won't be as big. He's going to have to do like a 700 square foot. Let's be real, dude. Let's be fucking real.
It had like a kind of a ghetto finished basement, like it was carpet and paneled walls. But like we had like a pool table down there. The full band would practice down there.
Oh, he's like thinking, if I just had not bought the mansion.
Yeah. The old apartment. Why did we leave this place? You know what I mean? Like, he's just by the way, man, he's having these flashbacks to when he had friends and shit.
I'm gonna be real too. The carpet and wood paneling. There's something comforting about that aesthetic. That old like friend's basement aesthetic, like
this
you both
is
play
a
video
brutal
games.
midlife. This is a brutal midlife crisis.
I actually don't mind it. I don't mind that aesthetic at all.
And like, I had my computer down there for gaming, and we had like 2 small bedrooms upstairs and a bathroom.
Right.
Didn't have a master bath. Just had a bath in the hallway.
The master bath.
Oh,
how many times do you think he's stuck in the bath? In the master bath.
He's gonna admit that he has all these bathrooms, 5 bathrooms he's never even used. He's gonna admit that.
Okay, when you're building a house, let's say Ash, you had 5 million. How many bathrooms are you putting in your house? 2, right?
Yeah.
Maybe 3 if you're like, I want to shit out some money.
Well, there's 3 floors to his house, right? So I would say 3 bathrooms.
True, 1 on each floor.
Yeah, because if you're fat, you don't want to have to go upstairs to the bathroom.
5? What the fuck is...
He's got so many fucking toilets. Fuck.
To be fair, it is Jer. He definitely needs the bathrooms. Like
he does, buddy.
That's all we ever needed.
Yeah.
Maybe our house is 8,000 square feet, and there's
and it's empty. The hollowed halls.
And it's empty. There's nothing in it anymore. He emptied it all out.
There's 7 empty rooms.
7 empty rooms. What was this guy thinking?
Look, I get if you're rich and you're like, oh, I want to be like fallen, but
if you're fucking like royalty, like if you're fucking Prince Charles, okay, live in the mansion. If you've got it, you've got it. You own that mansion. Yeah. They probably pay outright. 3 million, 5 million, 10 million. They don't give a fuck. If you're Shaquille O'Neal or some shit like this, some super Tom Brady, fine. But you're not that motherfucker, and you were trying to be that, and now you found out. And you're felted, bud.
Imagine all the money that he spent on all that shit went into retirement.
No, H8, your state, it really is 8,000 square feet. He's not lying. It is 8,000 square feet. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And I was just looking at some listings of like massive homes, that are like, like have 5 bedroom or like 3,000 square feet. And I'm thinking to myself, this motherfucker, it's like 2.5 times that size. What the fuck are we talking about?
That's crazy. That's actually fucking nuts.
For 2 fucking people? Holy fuck.
And the bull. Don't forget that.
What's stuff?
Yeah.
Some of your stuff in storage.
So now we're, by the way, no news has been done this entire time. We're like an hour into the show. We have watched Tobuscus, and we are now watching George Carlin talk about stuff and how you don't need stuff. This is the show.
Is that why he's watching Stop? Yeah,
yes.
I remember this bit. Yes.
Becoming a father taught me that all this stuff is unnecessary and overall junk. Anyway. Thankful for that mindset. It really is liberating.
Yeah.
Like I will still have stuff and I will still take joy in it, you know, but
what stuff do you have left? You have coffee bags behind you.
Come on.
You've got Ash. He's got coffee bag. Look at what Ash has behind him.
Cope, though.
Look at this. I got piano. I got the slot machine. You have coffee. Unbought coffee that's molding in the back.
Definitely have a different mindset on like,
for sure.
You know, collecting.
Yeah.
That's so much space to keep clean. Yeah, dude, we have a cleaning lady and my wife is cleaning all the time too.
Okay. So you have a cleaning lady to clean rooms that are never even used.
Well, the dust still builds up. It's not like the dust doesn't build.
But this is insane though, man. Like this guy is just wasting so much fucking money. I'm surprised he doesn't have an entire team of servants. He has a fucking butler and 3 full-time maids, live-in servants. Why not? Sire, you're a king.
Oh, it was Adam's wife. Remember? Adam's wife was apparently the cleaner.
I think that's why the reason I were talking about that, I was like, I wanted to downsize.
Yeah.
There it is.
It's too fucking big. It's too.
There it is.
We won.
Oh,
we won.
Play it. What are we playing? Is it Sweet Victory? Is it Celebrate Good Times?
I think it's Celebrate.
Put on Celebrate. Let's get the subs in now, guys. He's downsizing. He's coping. He's having to sell the house. That's why it all makes sense. All the puzzle pieces have now come together with this revelation. And Don Flergandy for 2,000 kicks.
Thank you.
Total Kino Casino victory from the man made by Kino Casino. No, Don, you're making it yourself.
No,
buddy.
dude.
Don't you fucking worry.
And
we got Felted Fruit Newton for a sub as well.
We helped.
It's the incredible aesthetics, Don.
Yeah.
We honestly haven't even done shit for him.
Look, I stole his style. I literally stole off all right, let's continue.
Too much. Sure. It's like,
thanks for the big support, guys. You guys keep the show alive. See, Jer, this is what happens when you have actual people who enjoy your show and you actually do a show that's not just
He's just cold. This entire show is just a cope session, by the way. Like, it's crazy.
You know what? I might do the lobster tails this weekend.
I might have to get 4 I'm be honest, I already had a full lobster yesterday to celebrate as soon as this happened. I might have you know what? Tomorrow, though, I might go hard. I might go even harder.
I'm going to go hard tomorrow. I have this new restaurant I wanted to try out, and I think it's the perfect time.
The butter is so good. We got Mr. Von Doom for 5 subs and Rice Patty Master for 2 subs.
Yeah. You know what's tough for Jer when we're like, I'm going to buy so much lobster. I'm going to
have fucking 50 oysters tomorrow.
I'm going to be too full. I'm going to be too full.
Multiple shrimp cocktails. It's going to be fire, buddy.
We got to have someone. I got to pay somebody.
The fucking Mandarin, no?
To clean it every week. Plus, she's
got to go higher.
Restaurant. That's
Mandarin, like, I don't know. It's still, it's okay.
The oysters there rule, though.
Cleaning every day.
No, buddy, you can't have those buffet oysters.
Those buffet oysters are the only ones that don't make me sick. The whole ones make me almost fucking die. Yeah. I don't know what it is.
Really?
Yeah.
And it's just like somebody to clean it every week. Plus, she's cleaning every day. And it's just like, I just want to go back to like a 2,000 square foot place. Ranch,
I feel that. I think
on a ranch?
The biggest house I had.
So he's going to a house 25% of the size. It's tough, Jer.
Square foot place,
bud.
All you had to do was leave us the fuck alone. Let us make fun of you and move on.
Ranch,
I feel that. I think the biggest house I had was like.
Think about Ash. The worst thing we'd be making fun of him right now is for opening Pokemon cards and saying And
I know Stoshua too goes, oh yeah, just a small little 2,000 square foot cottage. Like 2,000 square feet is still a fucking massive house for 2 people. Like it's just crazy. Like
2,000 is still pretty big. So I mean, like,
but I mean, Jer is a gigantic person.
Ash, He has to suffer in a 2,000 square foot house.
Yeah, and we're all supposed to feel bad for him. It's just like, that's where this whole conversation starts to become like so insufferable, because they're talking about how they've had to cut back. You'll see. And like, it's insane.
Oh.
2,800 square feet. And I was like, this is too big. I don't like
That's pretty big, though.
It was overwhelming. Like I didn't, there was just empty rooms I didn't even use. I didn't like it. And so I prefer living in that like 1,800 to 2,000 square feet.
Me too.
I think that's perfect. There's too much house otherwise. Like I see people who have big families, obviously, but otherwise it's just like,
I don't believe this, by the way, that Jer prefers a 2,000 square foot home, because his whole identity is wrapped up in having the 8,000 square foot home and having the mansion and having the cars and the collections and all of this stuff. It's what makes him him. It's the only thing that he views a value in his whole life, because he's just a fucking loser. Otherwise, it's sad.
I don't need all that space.
Yeah. And it also prevents you from grabbing, from having too much stuff too. Like,
sure. Yeah.
There's a downsize from 3K square feet to 1,500.
Wait, so Jared's saying like he bought a house so big, he's like, fuck. Okay, I gotta buy thousands of dollars worth of video games and Funko Pops.
This is such a cope, man.
Square foot in the country, single level home, paid cash, put 60K into modernizing it. Yeah, like I'm at that point. Like I think I'm at that point, like where my parents, when you get older, like you don't want a 2-story house anymore when you get older, because you got to go up and down the stairs.
Cher, you're only 40, sire. You're talking about you can't go up the fucking stairs no more? Buddy.
Well, to be fair, he is an old folks home style show. So he's like connecting with his boomer audience.
And I'm not there yet, but like I'm at that mindset where it's like this woman comes and cleans the house all day. It takes her like 10 hours, plus my wife's cleaning every day.
Yeah.
All day,
how much am I paying this woman to clean 3 bathrooms?
Well, 8,000 square feet, bro. That's
but what the fuck?
Vacuuming.
This is insane.
You're vacuuming all day.
10 hours a day? What the fuck are you guys doing?
I have never used since I moved in. In 3 years, there are bathrooms in this house.
Wait, his house?
He's now admitting there's multiple bathrooms he's never used. Like,
wouldn't you at least shit in every toilet at least once to like say you did?
I would, just to mark it. It's mine.
I have never used.
Yep.
And it's like, sell this house, put a bunch of money in the bank, downsize.
Yep.
Like, I'm really trying to grind her down.
That's what's up. Like, that really is what's up. I think having like a bunch of extravagance or like things that.
Wait, you're saying buying things beyond your means is a bad idea? Oh my God.
No, but they're so privileged and extravagant that they're able to forego extravagance because of how privileged and successful they are. Like, and then you're supposed to feel bad for them and give them money. Like, it's just a twisted thing to be saying to people that are actually having to go to work every day and don't just talk bullshit on the internet for a living. Like, it's just a fucked mentality that they're having here.
Okay.
Well, like, I think he's lost his mind, to be honest. Like, I know we don't want to shit on the guy or whatever, but like, holy fuck.
He's just
too many luxuries is just overwhelming. There's something really nice about simplifying.
Too many luxuries is overwhelming. You see, they have so many luxuries and just such luxurious lives that they find it overwhelming to deal with the indulgences and opulences that they have. Most people can't buy a fucking home. People are struggling to buy fucking groceries, okay? This is not the time to talk about how you have too many luxuries in your life, and that's why we have to give you $6 a month. How about fuck you? Seriously.
By the way, I mean, forget buying a home. A lot of people can't even rent a decent sized place.
Well, a lot of people have to fucking rent with roommates into their 30s. Like, let's be real. There's a lot of people that are going to have roommates until the day they fucking die.
optimizing it. I think optimizing it.
Yeah.
It's like,
I
hey,
definitely want to put. I need to keep a pool because the dog's like that.
Yeah, that's
but
good. Like it's still good to have. Okay, there's some things, but like optimizing.
Did you hear
things,
this? Did you hear how out of touch it is? Jared's gonna have a pool just for his dogs. Okay. But he's totally learned his lesson about possessions not possessing you. I'm sorry, but to any normal person, and by the way, he lives in a fucking cold weather state. So the pool, like here in Canada, like a lot of people don't have pools because you can only use it like 3 months of the year. It's the same thing in Wisconsin. So he has a pool that can only be used 3 months of the year simply for his dog. You know, like,
why can't you buy one of those like big inflatable ones? Like not huge, like just buy an inflatable. You don't have to build a pool. I hope that's not what he meant.
Yeah, it's nice, and then it gives you a lot more freedom financially and stuff too. So
yeah,
because that's the thing is once we own too much stuff, that stuff owns us. So
yes, right. That's how I was feeling.
Yeah,
like I literally
could be.
I've been open about that. I have anxiety problems, and like
what?
Just like. Let's say I wake up on an average day, it's like I have 50, I'm at 50 out of 100 for anxiety.
Okay, that's insane. So he's admitting that on an average day, his typical day, he wakes up and his anxiety is 50 out of 100. That means like if you're at 100, right? You're in an emergency room screaming, like having a panic attack, screaming, thinking you're going to die. So he wakes up every day at about half that level. That's not normal, man. No. And like this thing, you're on all these energy drinks and fucking caffeine and Zins and all this crazy fucking shit. And it's like, buddy, like you need to figure it out. You got to quit the booze, quit the fucking energy drinks. Like this is insane. But by the way, we don't need to know this stuff, Jeremy. We don't need to know about your anxiety levels. We don't need to know about your house. We don't need to know about your yard sale and your Facebook marketplace stuff. Your audience doesn't want to hear about this. They want to hear you put the anti-woke takes in the bag, man. Why are you doing this?
But like getting rid of that stuff now lowered my level to like 45.
Oh, I get it. That's good.
That's it?
Since there's no difference.
5% difference?
Come on.
Like you think, oh, I'm now at a 10.
Like how do you even quantify that? Like what is the real difference between a 50 and a 45? It's like you went from 50 to 20 or something like that.
He measures it. He measures it by how much diarrhea is in the bowl, like with like he goes
cortisol is spiking.
Not as much diarrhea this time.
Not like walking past the NES stuff that's just getting worth less money every day.
Right.
I'm not.
Is it though?
No, Ashton, I know this stuff.
But the thing is, it's like, even if it was, you sold it for half of what it was worth if you're to be believed. Surely you could have got more for it than that. Unless you needed the money right now, you really, really did, which is the only way this makes sense.
Yeah.
Going out to my outbuilding and seeing the arcade games with fucking spider webs on them, which there were. You know, like my RC cars.
But what happened with the cleaning lady? Didn't clean the fucking cobwebs, but she's there 10 hours a day? Does this make any sense? Really?
Well, think about this though. 8,000 square feet. Think about how dust builds up. In a few days, there's dust, right? 8,000 square feet. You are vacuuming. You are with a duster nonstop all fucking day. Like, that's crazy, man.
You know, spider webs on them, a 1/4 inch of dust on them. It's like, just get rid of it and like.
Ash, did you hear that?
Webs on them, a 1/4 inch of dust on them.
A quarter inch. Dust.
Come on, a 1/4 fucking inch. The Cortler strikes again. The Cortler, everything must be a 1/4. Oh man.
It's like, just get rid of it. And like, I'm not saying like, again, I'm not judging people who like to collect.
Right.
I like to collect too.
Obviously not.
Well, why would you?
Yeah. I mean, I got a lot of utils of satisfaction out of my NES stuff and my RC cars.
There it is. There's the truth.
But
There's the truth. But this is the thing. It wasn't about that. It was about being able to flex it on other people and being able to like capture his childhood or whatever the fuck, right? Yeah. And so he's admitting now that he did get oodles of enjoyment out of it. He had a lot of pride in owning it, okay? So this whole, like, I felt nothing when I got rid of it. I felt good. It's a lie, okay? He's really depressed. He had to get rid of this shit. And it's manifesting on live stream with him oversharing because he wants to vent, but he has no one to talk to because his wife won't listen to his fucking shit. So he pays this bitch to be his surrogate wife to listen to his fucking problems. And she just enables him and goes, yeah, that's great. Wow, you're awesome. Like, that's what this is.
The wow is my favorite. Wow.
Yeah, and even with like gaming stuff, I thought to myself, like, do I have to buy the collector's edition of every new game I get?
I also stopped doing that too.
Yeah, it's
so
like, do I need the statue?
They both were doing this, spending anywhere from $150 to $200 on every video game they bought, which is a lot of fucking video games. And Jer will admit that he doesn't even play most of the ones that he fucking buys. And everybody out there is supposed to give them money. You know,
Buddy,
really?
I like, bought, like, I haven't bought a collector's edition in so fucking long. Have you? I can't even think of the last collection. Like, it has to be a good, like, I've been waiting 10 years for this game or some shit.
I would never fucking buy the collector's
edition.
What,
for a fucking box? A statue
you know,
thing?
Like, it's a statue? Like, fuck that. It's garbage. Unless it's like my absolute favorite fucking game.
It's got to be like, yeah, I've been waiting forever.
And I actually, I can't even tell you if I've ever bought the collector's edition. I don't think I have.
By the way, too, a lot of these collector's editions that you buy on Steam now, like the extra, like the deluxe or whatever.
It's just a scam.
It's like, oh, it comes with the original soundtrack download. I can listen to it on YouTube. Like, what the fuck? You get a hat that you equip off anyway in like a day.
Do I ever actually cherish those things? Like, mostly not. So it's like I quit buying collector's editions of things. Like, and
the Final Fantasy one was the last collector's edition I bought because it came with like a big statue, and then a year later it was still in the box. I was like, "See, dude,
what?
You just wasted $100 for something that you didn't. You
feel 100. It's actually 150 USD for a statue. Shut the fuck up.
He's just a massive mark, isn't he?
But
just
he acts
a total
like,
sucker.
He also acts like we like can't just like search it. It's like we're incapable of Googling like the price. Like, we're not stupid, dude.
Feel any kind of way about it.
Yeah.
You don't cherish it. All I did was crack the box, pull out the game, put the game in my PS5.
Yeah.
And I sold the statue eventually.
So he's had to sell the statue as well. Oh, man. Broke alert! And what did you fucking sell this shit for, bud? Like, at a certain point, like, you just fucking donate this shit. Are you really going to go through the trouble of meeting somebody on Facebook Marketplace for $20 or $50 when you're a fucking supposed millionaire? But that just shows he's broke as fuck. You know what I mean?
Sometimes it's more effort to sell something than it is to just throw it down the chute.
When you're like, negotiating with people, trying to fucking lowball you and stuff like this.
They show up to your house and they go, I have cash. And you're like, well, that's how I thought we were going to do this. Like, I'm not going to like, oh my God.
Sometimes I pay for the deluxe if I want to support the studio. Like I bought the deluxe version.
Support the studio?
What?
Oh my God, you're a retard.
Fuck? We're donating money to support the
Square Enix? they dumped their money in the garbage already. What are you fucking talking about?
Oh my God.
The studio.
Great.
So did I.
Yeah. I did for that. I was like, I want to support.
Couldn't even tell you what you get for it. I was just like, I want to buy the deluxe.
Donate to Square Enix.
But then, like, these guys are gonna come to us in the arms of an angel. We need cash. Like, really? Fuck you.
Edition.
It's funny. I didn't even use that. Oh,
yeah. Ash, the small indie dev studio known as Nintendo. I hope I could support Nintendo by buying
outfits, because like I put the outfits on them and I was like, this is breaking my immersion, and so I kept the default outfits the entire time.
Yeah That's I don't even think I looked at them. I was just like, I want to support them, so I'll pay the extra $20.
Let me go back.
And so I kept the outfits because like I put the outfits on them and I was like, this is breaking my immersion. And so I kept the default outfits the entire time.
They didn't even use the cosmetics they paid for. So Mel didn't even use the cosmetics she paid $20 or $30 for. And Jer didn't even bother to look at the cosmetics that he paid $30 for.
Oh.
And it's like, do you fuckers even deserve to have money?
Yeah, dude. They're just flushing it, dude. Flushing.
I don't even think I looked at them. I was just like, I want to support them, so I'll pay the extra $20.
Yeah.
Who the fuck says it? Like, for me, it's like, oh, if I'm going to buy this, I'm probably going to use the whatever extra. For him, it's like, I'm not going to even use the extra. I just want to give this $1 million corporation money.
By the way, this is what they're like saying they're cutting back on, is by not getting the collector's edition. Like, this is really tightening the belt here, guys.
Yeah, right?
Don't you feel bad for me? It's like, fuck you. Like,
let's get to this. Boy, we're really tired now today. Oh,
no
here's
doubt.
Some guy. I don't know. Some guy trying Skyline chili. I thought
this is the
funny.
Content.
Oh.
So we're now watching a guy eat Skyline chili. So just to recap, all of the content that's happened on this stream so far. They talked about video games for over 20 minutes. It was one of the most boring discussions of all time, and neither of them had any clue what they're talking about. Then they watched Tobuscus for like 20 minutes. Then they had this insane cope session while they watched George Carlin. And now we're watching a guy eat Skyline chili.
Well, Ash,
so there was no show prepared. Andy, there was no show prepared. I just want you to realize this. He had no news articles prepared at all. He just was like, I'm going live and I'm going to talk about how I'm broke. That was his plan for the show. It was insane.
But Ash, of course, he's got to throw in some food news. Extra, man eats chili at baseball game.
This guy ate Skyline chili at the baseball game. Wow.
Is Skyline chili a New York thing or a Cincinnati thing?
I don't.
It's an Ohio thing. He doesn't even know. Like,
but who cares ultimately? What are you doing? This is not a show.
Oh, no.
I don't know. Chat will know.
Will they?
Apparently, it's a thing. And
I love chili, though. I'm a big fan.
I do too.
What? Like, oh my God, we're getting their takes on if they like chili or not. What the fuck is the show?
There's no way this is fucking real. I refuse to believe that this. They
in it. So I fucking hate chili dogs. Every time at the Brewer game, they look great, and I just know exactly what's going to happen. I'm going to go, like it's going to all fall out of the.
Wait, so he's like eating chili dogs, and they're pouring all over his pants because he can't eat fucking. This is actually insane.
Yeah,
my mom makes
bad.
Because for a second, I was like, he doesn't hate chili dogs. It's Jer. Of course he loves chili dogs.
Man.
He's just a messy eater.
I don't know about you guys, but my gas station used to sell pizza burgers. Have you ever had one of those?
Okay,
we're now on a new level of fatness. We're talking about the fucking pizza burger? Why do you need to have a pizza? Like, either have a burger or a pizza. Or even have both. Why must you have a pizza burger from a gas station? And like you say about like the house in days gone by. Oh, I used to go get a pizza burger at the gas station. The good old days. Like what? Fuck off.
The pizza burger. I've never even heard of the anal implosion alert.
Oh, that sounds kind of good
like,
though.
Yeah, it's like a burger with like a slice of cheese in the middle of it.
Okay.
That's like mozzarella, and then it would have like red sauce on top instead of ketchup. They just disappeared. I've never seen a pizza burger.
Well, they disappeared for a reason, Jer, because they're shit.
Buddy. Like, why are you questioning? This wasn't like this was a staple that everybody everywhere like. How many of you have even heard of the pizza burger? So they used. I have heard. I've heard of it because they had it at Boston Pizza and they did like a big advertising campaign for it here in Canada at Boston Pizza. But I never ate that shit and I'm fat as fuck. You know? I don't know, man. Like everyone's saying that they fucking didn't.
Back in my day, we used to have pizza burgers.
Anymore, ever, anywhere.
Okay.
As a fat.
Oh, does he want a fucking gold star for acknowledging that? Like,
Ash, because
who gives a shit?
Is the one thing he can't lie about. Because we visually see it.
But sometimes if I'm like out, I can't, like, I'm like, do I want to be a fat guy eating a 2 donut and you know?
They already assume you're inhaling this shit because you are every fucking day of your life. But then when you go out in public, you're going to eat a fucking salad and everybody's going to pretend, oh yeah, that's a thin guy right there. No, people, listen, I go out and I'm just this big fat piece of shit, but I act like that. You know, I act like the big fun fat guy because I am that guy. And people like that. They don't want some fat guys. Oh, I'm going to eat a salad. Like, who do you think you're fooling, you fucking...
Do you want to see what a pizza burger looks like?
I guess so.
Kiba just sent us over on Twitter. Look at this shit.
What? That's what he's fucking talking about?
There's no way it's this.
Oh, man.
You know,
is that right? What the fuck?
You like
the PSP, by the way, he's still broke. Right?
Oh, he was crashing out about us yesterday, like some bullshit about we're clowns or whatever. It's like, okay, Phil,
that's our show. We're a comedy show.
I don't know what to tell you, Phil. Like, we're trying to make people laugh on the show, Phil.
Yeah, we're not unlike him, who's a clown without making people laugh.
Phil's just unintentionally funny. You know,
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh, she's enjoying that. They're like, well, no wonder when they walk past me, you know, and I'm like, oh, I can't even have that. I'm self-aware about when I'm like, if I'm gonna eat something that is just terrible.
2 different types of fat people: those who eat salads when they're in public, and those who eat the fat food. Which is like, is that a power move?
I'm that one.
Yes. Mel knows that that's the real power move because you're not fooling anybody by eating a fucking salad. Everybody listening, he's a big fat piece of shit, and they just think lowly of you. Whereas, like, if you're just embracing your fatness, that's what people want to see. They want to see fat circus animal people being the fat circus animals that they are. Okay? Like, when you go to the zoo, you want to see the tiger eat the meat. You don't want to see the tiger pretend to be vegan. The fuck are we doing here? It's like National Geographic for people out here. Fuck. I don't know what to say, Jer. This is a shame. This is embarrassing, buddy. Shame on you.
Type 1 fat. Like, at the fair, my wife...
By the way, like... At the fair or any of those events, you're allowed to be like extra fat.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like
I don't
otherwise, just don't even go to the fair. Like, who gives a fuck?
So you're gonna head to like what's the a medieval times and not fucking eat with your hands and like just fucking scarf it, right? You know what I mean? Like, you're not gonna fucking head to.
But by the way, this is all performative virtue signaling because we know right well this guy's eating the deep fried fucking Mars bar. We know. Jer, you're not fooling anybody.
Deep fried Mars bar at Wonderland, or what is it? Deep fried? I forgot what I ate.
Twinkie, deep fried. Fucking.
I was like eating it, like, oh my god! The funnel cake at Disney World made me come.
It's really good.
I'm not gonna lie.
I love funnel cakes in general. I'm a big.
Oh, buddy, everything on it, please. Thank you.
Get ice cream. She's fit. She gets to eat whatever, you know.
Yeah.
And like,
what?
She'll be like, oh, do you want to get a banana split or something? I'm like, yeah, fucking right.
We know you're fat. It's not like you're a secret fat.
What are we talking about though? Like, you eat this shit all the time. Otherwise, you wouldn't be fucking fat. Like, if you didn't have any desire for this stuff, then just don't eat this stuff. You know what I mean? Like, if you're that worried about being perceived as fat, like, don't eat. Figure it out.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
hear me sitting here like resting it on my belly.
Mind you, at these same events, right? He'll drink the equivalent amount of calories in beer, but somehow think that that's better.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, fuck, motherfucker, you drank 9 or 10 beer. It's more calories than the funnel cake, you dumb bastard.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
Thoughts on Costco dogs? Never had one.
I've never had one. No.
And we go to Costco, but I never go with my wife because I fucking hate grocery shopping.
Child alert. Man-child alert.
You'd think you would like to see what you're buying.
You know? Holy fuck.
Everything he does, like, does he do anything besides being fat and
what
drinking?
A pathetic loser, though, is like it falls on his wife to do everything and be his fucking mom. Like, what the fuck, Jared?
He's pathetic, dude.
You know how they say that some theories are that there are like personalized versions for each person of hell?
Yeah.
Like, they had the Simpsons even memed on this. Like,
they're like,
Homer goes to hell and they're like, you like donuts. How about 1,000,000 donuts?
And he's wasn't even in place when that episode happened. Like,
okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
My personalized version of hell is having a grocery shop. Like,
Really?
Why? Because you shit your pants in there? Like,
oh yeah, it's PTSD.
Is that what it is? But it's like his favorite thing to do is shart and mart. Like,
it's PTSD.
Oh man, this is such bullshit.
Diarrhea.
It's so cringe. What this is, by the way, guys, is him like doing performatively what he thinks a man should say. This will come up later on when he's like talking about how penises are gross, and it's like, if you're straight, you don't have to constantly talk about how penises are gross. You know what I mean? Like, you'll see when we get to this part where he's talking about that, but he always does this where he talks like, this is what it's like to be a man, right? We hate going grocery shopping, right, boys? And I love to, my wife will bitch me out. And like, he does this like performative trad masculinity thing that just reveals that he's not a man and he's just full of shit.
Like, grocery shopping is like whatever. It's like, okay, like clothes shopping with a woman's a fucking nightmare. But grocery shopping is like, yeah, it's annoying you have to do it, but like, don't you like going out of the house and doing it?
Stop. I
get it. I hate it.
Can't handle it. I have a feeling
you can't handle it.
Like, are you retarded?
No wonder your wife's divorcing you, you fuck. Like, fuck off.
I can't handle it. Ooh.
Like, I bet you Adam Sellers fucking shops for his own food.
I hate it. Like, I hate it so much. I used to use like delivery groceries, but then I was like, this is way too expensive.
It is.
So he's too poor to afford to have his groceries delivered.
My mom does pick list at Pick and Save, so you can pay the grocery store prices, and then you just go and you like park in a spot, and they come and load it in your car. I'm like, that's a good middle ground.
I would be no. I'm sorry. When you do that, they put the worst vegetables and worst everything.
Yeah, that's the thing. When it comes to produce, it's produce. You have to go to the store and you have to fucking pick it. Like, or you're fucked. Everything else, though, you're basically fine. But you get like the shaftiest cut of meat or the shaftiest fucking,
because they want to get rid of the fucking
fruit and vegetables.
Shit that has to go, right? Yeah, like yeah.
Hate the crowds. Like, I hate dealing with crowds at grocery stores.
And I overbuy when I go.
Because he's hungry.
He's gonna say that. He's gonna say that.
You know, you're gonna say don't shop on an empty stomach. The problem is that he's never satiated.
Hungry grocery shopping, like so much. You know, it's bad. Costco dogs. Here's what I can tell you exactly about. By the way, I am a.
No,
I'm not even gonna say this. There's a term for it, but I'm not gonna use it.
Cocked?
I don't like putting anything on my hot dogs either.
What? Blasphemy!
Put him in jail. What?
He needs lock him up. Lock him up. He's sick. He's fucking twisted, man. He needs to go to jail. He needs to go to jail.
Okay.
I just like them plain.
Okay.
But I am somewhat of a hot dog connoisseur.
How? If you don't put anything on it?
A hot dog connoisseur? Like
a hot dog? Hot dogs are like...
Hot dog is like the bottom of the barrel cuisine. You know what I mean? Like, it's like made out of fucking...
That's what it is.
You know, fucking pig lips and assholes and shit like this. Like... but it's still tasty and good. But Jared's going to get pretentious about fucking hot dogs. This is the same sort of people who get pretentious about beer or whiskey or whatever the fuck. It's like, motherfucker, shut up.
This IPA in my local area is shut the fuck up. You fucking drink beer now he's
gonna look down on the Costco hot dog because it's not like a gourmet premium hot dog.
What the fuck?
But
what?
It's like, you fucking piece of shit. It's a pretty good hot dog, especially at the price point of $1.50. When anywhere else you went, it would be like $9 or $10 for that shit now. You know what I mean? Like,
you fucking raw dogging it. Fuck yeah. Ow, I hurt my wrist.
I can look at that Costco dog and tell you that people think it's better than it really is because it's only $1.
Oh,
why don't you try it?
Whoa. Oh shit.
You know, like if you're sitting there eating it, it's fun. You like those?
No, that sounds kind of good
like,
though.
Yeah, it's like a burger with like a slice of cheese.
So it's past
I don't like putting anything on my hot dogs. Like a really good hot dog. Like if you've had a good hot dog from like a butcher or something.
But remember when he was talking about the dollar hot dogs at the baseball game that he would go to for the dollar hot dogs?
Like I just can't imagine being a snob about a hot dog. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of these fucking like
steak, I agree. Like you have to be a little bit more picky because bad steak sucks. Hot dog. Speaking of RTU, I have the RTU update for us for later. It's 40 seconds. You won't believe what happened.
You know, like I mean, like a smokehouse or something like that. That's a hot dog. Not you know, the Costco dog is. I think it's like a bigger hot dog too. And it's $1.50, I think. But like,
I've never eaten. He knows the exact penny that is like.
I mean, come on, man.
He knows every like price of every hot dog.
I'm sure it ain't that good. No, I would rather eat a strip club buffet.
Discussing the hot. Whoa, buddy! So now, welcome everybody to the Jer Strip Club segment. That's gonna make Melanie Mac incredibly uncomfortable. Are you ready, kids?
Let's go.
Than eat in a grocery store, like and. By the way, I have been to strip clubs.
Okay, why would you say this?
He goes, by the way, look at Mel. She's already stressed, bro. Mel's so... Bro, you watch Mel's cortisol level just fucking shoots through the roof during this segment. It really does.
Clubs that do have buffets. It is a real thing. I don't know if it's...
We believe you that you go to the strip club buffet, Jer. I believe you, pal.
He's like, it's a real thing.
Oh
it's like,
my God.
Does that make it
He's
right?
like flexing that he goes to strip clubs. It's not really a flex, bro. Like, it's kind of sad, you know, going to the strip club. It's greasy as fuck.
Of course.
You know?
That's just like, all right, well... It's all over.
You know, every time somebody suggests that and you can't, it's going to be so greasy and so degenerate and just like.
There better be Coke. That's all I'm saying.
There has to be.
If there's no cocaine,
listen, in order to go there, you already have to be wasted. To begin with. That decision is like, we're already fucked. Let's go. And then, like, you know, afterward, like, anyway,
it's like it's like 2 a.m, you know.
Wisconsin thing, but like, you know, I haven't been to a strip club in many years.
Yeah,
but like, I went to one. I'd been to them before, but
Voice crack. Did you hear that?
Many years,
right?
But like, I went to one from. I'd been to them before.
Cracked.
I've been to one before.
He's a seasoned veteran. He's going to admit during this he had the VIP card.
It's the VIP, the lanyard. He's got the lanyard
because he's a fucking dirty simp who blew 5 figures at the club.
But I went to one for my bachelor party, and like people were eating. I'm like, what?
Look
what
at Mel.
This?
Mel's like, you can tell Mel's uncomfortable. You can tell, but it gets worse.
People were eating. What is this? What is this? Let me guess what happens. And then he like loved it.
He was eating there. Shut up, Jer. You weren't
like the grossest place you could possibly be, and you're eating the food. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? I walk in, I was like, why does it smell like food in here? And what was even more crazy was the blood.
It's like a Looney Tunes cartoon though, where like the aroma like wafts into the nostrils of the character,
and he's like,
and
he's like flying
over it. Yeah. That's what happened, bro. He levitated off of the fucking ground and floated over to the buffet, bud, and started like vacuuming it, like links of sausages, like. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
like
Tom and Jerry style, you know?
Yeah, dude, that's what it was, straight up.
He stares at Ash, he stares at the stripper and her face turns into a turkey. Like
it's the thing, right? They're shaking her ass and it's just a big ham.
Yeah.
He's just like going to take a bite out of the stripper's ass. Security just grabs him. Sir, what the fuck are you... You're going to kick me out for having a ham? A succulent ham? Really?
Oh my God.
Breakfast buffet. I don't think not wanting to eat food in a strip club makes you gay. I'm fine with you being in the strip club. That's fine.
I'm not fine with that.
Oh, here we go. Get him, Mel. Get him.
Wait.
So I'm fine with it. Mel's like, I'm not. Jesus doesn't want you to go to the strip club.
So, Goonergate. You were just talking earlier about how you like Goonergate and how it was a good thing and how it's bad and you're religious, but you're fine with people objectifying women at a strip club? You're not a Christian then. Just shut the fuck up, you fucking piece of shit.
I know you were going to say that.
But it's the fact that
Mel's telling everybody to read their Bible.
He'll piss on someone for doing these sexual things.
How dare you lust after a video game character? I'm sorry, but are the chances higher of lusting going and playing a video game with a scantily clad woman or going to a strip club with naked women gyrating in front of you?
Yeah.
I'm just going to be honest. I've never got a boner at playing a video game. Okay?
Yeah.
So I'm just saying.
Yeah, read your Bible instead. But like, I can't deny, I can't deny that I had like a VIP card at one of them.
No, Val felt it.
Hang on. Listen. As a man, we've all been to a strip club at least once, right? Let's be fair, for your birthday, when you're turning 18 or
there's
something.
Good, righteous people who don't frequent the strip club, Andy. And they're for Christ.
Listen, my friends brought me on my 18th birthday. Like, oh, bro, we're going to go on your 18th birthday, right? And there's people who will have fun on a bachelor party or something. Who the fuck has a VIP card? I didn't even know they had
That's
those.
Genuinely twisted. It's genuinely
the
twisted.
Casino VIP? Okay, you like gambling. The VIP stripper, what do you get? A discount on the lap dances?
Well, that's just him admitting like he's a bona fide grade A simp. That's what it is.
Right?
Like that's the thing. Like he has to pay for pussy and he has to pay for women to interact with him. And that's what this whole show with Melanie is about. And why Melanie's so against the strip club is not Jesus, but she's worried about competition for Jer's dwindling financial resources. And she's worried that if Jer goes to the strip club, she won't get paid this month.
Okay.
But
she's fucking mad. So she's like, yes. Everything I ever preached about, it's over.
Like that was, that was before.
I don't understand that. I'm trying.
Oh, stop it!
Wait! No. Hang on. Wait! I thought you said it was your bachelor party, but now it was before you were led into Christ, which was 3
which was like
ago?
A few months ago, right? So you were going after this is like the mask off of the whole thing. This whole episode is where, he's broke. He's having to sell everything. His wife's bitching him out. In order to escape his wife, he goes to the strip club to gain sexual gratification. He hires these e-girls as replacements for his wife so he can talk to women and they pretend to like him and he can get turned on by grossing them out. That's what this is. That's who this guy is. He's a sick freak.
I'm trying to think, even like from a secular standpoint, though, I don't understand the concept. It's like, hey, bros, let's hang.
Are you retarded, bitch? You don't understand why men would want to head to a strip club. Like, even if you're not a degenerate, you could go, yeah, I can see why.
Well, she has to be like, you all should be ashamed of yourselves.
How?
Here she goes.
Why would men want to look at tits? Huh.
Out and get boners. Like,
yeah, I mean,
why is he laughing? He had the VIP card.
I know. He's felt it. He's totally felt it. It's over.
That is kind of all of it. I used to eat at a strip club 4 or 5 days a week. A lot.
What?
Of strippers. I used to eat at a strip club 4 or 5 days a week.
Whoa, buddy!
Jerry, no! 4 to 5 days a week.
4 to 5 days a week. What?
A lot of strippers where I live are also escorts.
Okay, so he's just completely confessing. How do you know that, Jeremy?
Dude,
so this is his confession, bro. That's the thing. You're hiring these bitches. Like, how do you know that they're all escorts, bro? And by the way, he didn't just say in general most of these strippers are also escorts, because that's true. He said the strippers near him. Huh.
Oh, that's actually fucking nuts to know that.
Like, that's
right?
They identify like the people with a lot of money, and they're like, "Ooh, let me know if you."
Oh my god!
So Jer is like flexing. Yeah, I'm one of these guys with a lot of money, and they know I'm a mark. They know I'm a whale. They know I'm a simp, and they seek me out.
He is a whale.
And then they take all my money. That's what this is. That's what this is. I'm sorry. That's what this is.
No, it is. It is. You're actually not. It's not even like a maybe Ashton's right. It's like a well, yeah. It's like a clear as day.
Want a
look at Mel
meeting?
She's stressed. Look at her. Oh, zoom in.
But oh, let me switch it to this one. There we go. I have an extra scene there to make it.
Oh, she's not happy. She's not happy. She's got the ick big time. Why are you doing this to your female Christian co-host, Jer? Why are you doing this? You're sick, man.
Who talks about strip clubs with women like artists?
She'd never do that.
Or on your show. On your conservative religious show?
In public?
Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude?
Yeah.
It's like, nah, I don't even want to. I'm going to change my clothes when I leave here and throw them out. Like,
liar.
Hang on.
I like the people with a lot of money, and they're like, "Ooh, let me know if you want a private meeting." You know?
Yeah.
It's like, nah, I don't even want to. I'm going to change my clothes when I leave here and throw them out. Like,
wait a minute.
You're
going to do that so that you don't get caught by your wife.
No, hang on. He just fully admitted it wasn't even like a metaphor or like
you're right. I missed that actually. So that's what he's doing is he's throwing away these clothes because he doesn't want his wife to smell the perfume or to fucking, you know what I mean? Like,
this is a self-report if I've ever seen one, Ash. Like, this may be the most damning quartering segment of all time.
I don't really want to. I want to spend more time with you.
Everyone, sub to Felton Media and spread the video when it's out around. You have to. We need people to see this.
It's just what
and
we
Rumble. Keep casino clips on Rumble.
Guys,
have to work every day.
I guess just completely lost his mind. Like, this is the craziest quartering stream, at least this month.
I'm gonna say in the last 2 months, 3 months, dude. I'm not even joking. I'm not even kidding.
I think so. Like, this is fucked.
I don't do that anyway. A lot of prostitutes want to fuck me because they know I have money, but I want to change my clothes because I'm in the. And you're like, wait, was that a story?
Well, and that's the thing, KinoCast. It's just unprompted. It's not like he's getting grilled by an interviewer that's opening him up.
Like Jim
is
conservative.
It's his own conservative news live stream. Like, he's just fucking.
Yo,
what the fuck?
Like, dude, if you want to really goon, you could do it through anything. Like, what the fuck are we doing?
But it's not about that for him. It's about like getting validation from women or getting to disgust women and force them to do what he wants for money. Like, that's what it's about for him, right?
Of course.
It's not even about gooning. Like, I don't think that's what it's actually about for him at all. Going to the strip club in Wisconsin? What do you think these women look like?
Oh,
it's fucking Wisconsin, dude. Like,
don't worry, Ash.
This thing, it's not like you're going to the strip club and LA or Montreal or Miami where there's all these fucking hotties. Like, it's Wisconsin. You know, like,
I'm imagining, you know, that song, the AI song, I need that money, like the felted cow, like that bar. That's what I imagine a Wisconsin strip club to look like. Let's just say the Wisconsin strip clubs are probably very dark. There's not much lighting in there.
It's just what we did after work every day. I guess if it's like it's close to work.
Okay.
Mel's not.
I guess if it's close
Jared
to
just
work.
can't move on. He's justifying it. Yeah, if it's close to work, yeah, hit it up every day. Fuck it.
Wait, what the fuck? Who goes to the strip club after work?
Every day?
I don't know. I always felt guilty at strip clubs if I wasn't on the rail tipping. So like,
what? Oh, no! Simpler. Look at Mel's like, what the fuck? We're bringing in the gong for this shit.
This is actually insane. Wait, and they were calling us pigs? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
what the fuck?
Like, they're clowns. They're rude. They're
this is what he's
humor.
doing right now. Is Mel's the stripper and he's like paying her big time at the fucking rail. It's the same shit, same principle.
Oh, look at her face. I'm glad I put this new zoomed in.
Suffer Goonergate. Suffer bish.
Like, I would go and I'd have my.
Oh my God, look at her fucking
Oh no! He's detailing the whole greasy sordid affair at the club. Yes! Yes! This is so good. This brings me so much joy to see this shit. Yes!
I don't even know
oh my God.
what to say.
Heather's like, where did the money go? Went to the local strip club because Jer had to simp at the rail.
This is unbelievable. This is like fucking crazy. Oh my God.
Singles or whatever.
Yo, wait. Oh my God. Wait, I think he's like, I went a few times. Now it's like VIP card. Oh, yeah, when I went, there was
he had a big roll of singles. Yeah.
Fuck. She does not want to talk about this.
Whatever. Nowadays, it's
I can't stop looking at her face. Every expression's a fucking pause.
It's just pure disgust and ick. Like
right
she's
there,
just.
Right there. That's the one.
Look at that.
Hey, fucking Mel, I thought you were a religious show. What happened?
This is all about spreading the word of Christ at the strip club. Christ is making it rain. Yeah! We're turning ones into hundos, bish.
Yo, I'm sorry. When you have like a story about you being a regular at a strip club, like that's goon maxing, dude.
I don't know, but like,
oh my God,
there were definitely like way more people. Like there'd be times there'd be like 20 or 30 people there. And
Mel looks like you.
Oh my God, she's having like an out of body experience, dude.
Look at that back and forth.
Oh my God.
Nobody on the rail. And I'm just like,
so like nobody's on the rail.
Like, what does that mean?
Yeah, it's like, what does that mean? Nobody's. So Jared like took it upon himself, like as a charitable endeavor to make sure that these hoes got paid because he's that much of a simp. Nobody else at the club was giving them a fucking penny. Yeah.
Oh,
and Jared comes over and is like, let me give you money, please, miss. Like, what?
Bro.
Your tips, milady.
There when his wife. Wait. What? What is it?
Like, I would feel bad, so I would stay up even for the ugly ones. And I was like,
no! Are you hearing that, Andy? He was such a simp. He was such a white knight for these hoes that he was making it rain on the ugly women just so they wouldn't feel bad that no one else was giving them money.
That's the opposite of what you're supposed to do.
But then this guy will talk about OnlyFans or whatever. It's like, brother, this is bad. Oh my God.
Bro.
Like, how
go back. Sorry,
nobody on the rail. And I'm just like, I would feel bad, so I would stay up even for the ugly ones.
Could someone clip this for the love of God, of everything that is blessed in this world? Okay, when this video is posted on YouTube or wherever it should be posted, I'm going to tweet it out, and I want this video to go viral. I don't care about any other video. This is crazy. Because they point their finger at us. We're bad people. Yeah. Then
you're degenerates, and we're religious, and you're promoting the strip club on your show. Okay,
ugly women.
It's like
a couple of times I went when I was younger. We used to buy one beer, and we would just sit there and milk drop one drop, until all the strippers are like. Fucking hounding you, like, okay, we gotta go. We gotta go.
They always are. They always are. Like, it's just stressful. Like, they're just fucking haranguing you. It's not a fun time.
No, honestly. It's not. Strip clubs actually are degenerate, gross, and weird. Yeah, you don't feel like you're having a nice time.
I felt like, how savage is it if I'm sitting there, I see you walk out, and I just get up and leave? Like. I felt
spaced.
Imagine caring about the feelings
Imagine
of a stripper.
Actually thinking about that, though. Like, they're fucking professionals. They fucking know this shit. Like, their guys are gonna leave. Like, who cares? Like,
I can't.
But even if they were getting their feelings hurt, like, they're whores.
So bad, so I would just sit there and be like, okay, here's your dollar. Yeah, okay. No, you can't take it out of my mouth. Not only do I not want you.
What?
Wait, what? He had the dollar bill in his mouth?
He's saying that he wouldn't put it in his mouth for them to take out.
Ew, that's disgusting. That is gross, man.
I wasn't even aware that was a thing that happened.
Wait, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean?
He's talking about he doesn't want the stripper's boobs in his face. Then why are you at the strip club? You know?
Yeah, I'm sure.
The shooters out of the bitch's tits. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I'm sure he hated that, but even though he was at the strip club every fucking day.
My mouth. But I'm not putting money in my mouth. Like, just, you could do your thing. I mean, boobs aren't gross, but stripper boobs, you know, they all smell the same. They all...
Okay.
They all have been in a bunch of other guys' face.
Okay, he's basically admitted he's a swinger. He's basically
my God, what is he doing? What is he doing? Don't say this shit.
How many strippers' boobs have been in your face that you know the smell of many of them? He knows the
scent, but enough to make a definitive statement that they all smell the same.
Oh,
whoa.
Feel guilty at a strip club regardless. Yes, that's there's a Melanie comment. Yeah.
Do you? If you're there every day?
Mel's now clapping for him because he feels guilty about going to the strip club. Yay! Jer's only going 4 times a week instead of 5. Yay!
Mel,
this shit's retarded.
It's crazy.
Oh man.
True. Strip clubs are about the only place where a couple of ones still has value. Okay. Yeah, I haven't been since.
Okay, that's a long pause.
Okay, look at him there, bro. Did you see his cheeks were puffed out?
Still has value. Okay, yeah, I haven't been since.
wait, I gotta go. Let me zoom in.
Look at this shit, dude. Oh my
God. That's a straight up a lie.
He was
expression.
there yesterday because what he's gonna say you would know immediately since my bachelor party, right?
Yeah.
It's been more recent than his bachelor party. Let's be real.
Well, yeah, of course.
I know exactly when I was. June.
Wait! Oh my God! He knows exactly when this month. He goes June 12th. I think I was there. Actually, it's like, oh my God! He knows exactly. He knows these. He's like, it was June 14th. I think it was just a few short days ago. For those of you, for posterity, it's June right now when this is being recorded. June 14th, 2026 at about 8:37 p.m. I waltzed in and
I couldn't even tell you what age. I can't even remember what year. He remembers the month? What do you mean?
6th,
June 6th?
2008.
Okay, because it was the day before his wedding. Okay.
Wait, but then how did you have a VIP card?
You know, because by the way, that doesn't make sense because Jer was broke throughout that whole time.
Yo.
It was only after he was married that he would have access to the means
to be.
And by the way,
you know,
like if you're in a relationship with fucking Heather, it's still cheating to go to the strip club, bro.
Yeah. Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, so you were with like as your girlfriend for years and years and years, but you would sneak away to the strip club. But as soon as you were married, magically you stopped sneaking away to the strip club. Right. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure, bud.
This is the night before my wedding. And that was the last time.
Mel does not
like when did he go to the strip club in high school? Like that's what we're meant to believe. Like, come on, man. Like to have the VIP and to have been in so many girls' boobs that you know the smell of all of it, and you're at the rail making it rain. Anybody who's like a broke college student doesn't have money to go to the rail. Like come on, dude.
Yeah, you're milking the beer. You're milking the single beer. You're like, dear God, don't kick me out. I'm not going to be paying anyone for anything.
But anyway, off to the strip. The grocer one.
He goes off to the strip club. Did you hear that?
That was the last time. But anyway, off to the strip. The grocer one, by the way, you know, while we're making fun of guys, is
this is you making fun of who? You're the guy with the VIP fucking badge at the fucking strip club.
Women's strip clubs. Okay.
Women's strip clubs.
So let's be honest. I think Jer's 43 years old, and it would be 18 years ago, would be 2008, right? So he'd be 25. So he had all of this wealth of experience at the strip club between the ages of 18 and 24.
No.
To where he was a VIP high roller. Like, I just don't believe that. Oh, wait, 21 and 24. Because you can't go to the club in America at like 19 like you can in Canada.
It's 21 in America.
It's 21. I mean.
Is it? Or can you go at 18 and not drink? 19 and it is 18. Okay, so you just can't drink.
In Wisconsin? Okay.
Gross. There is nothing, guys, is the women's strip.
But hear this.
The grocer one, by the way, you know, while we're making fun of guys.
While we're making fun of guys after him admitting to having a VIP.
Is the women's strip clubs. Yeah. Okay.
The women's strip clubs.
What? But like if you're going to
explain.
Okay, go ahead, Jer.
Gross. There is nothing hot about dongs.
Yeah, if you're not gay, like, what are you talking about?
But do you see how I said this was performative and juvenile? Like, who has to go, oh, gross, the men's strip club? Like, obviously, we're going to just inherently think that. But, like, it seems like you have something to hide when you say shit like that. It seems like you're fucking gay. But it's like, it's women going. So they happen to like cock. And it's a bit retarded to be like, well, men can go to the strip club all they want, but if a woman wants to see a man dance, okay, Jer.
Well, do you know who likes dongs, Jer? Women and gay men, you fucking retard.
And like my
I've never been to one.
My sister's friends took her to a strip club for her bachelorette party.
Okay.
And I was like, I said, they're not like full nude, are they? Because like they're not even full nude at the strip clubs that I used to go to. There was like
ooh,
okay,
like a couple that are, but
like what? There's a couple of full nude and a couple of
so he's going
topless?
to many strip clubs then, many strip clubs. Okay,
most of the ones in the city are just topless. I was like,
so he knows all the locations.
What
Well, he was going to say that I go to, and then that I used to go to. Okay.
I don't even know what's going on.
What is it? So it's a guy without a shirt? Like, I mean, just go to the beach. It's not. It's really not even. She's like, oh no, they take it out.
No shit, Jer. Like, what the fuck do you think is happening over there?
What did you think it was gonna be? Fucking retard? Like,
what is he fucking talking about, dude?
And she said that they would put a towel. They'd be wearing a towel, and then they would hide the towel and slap her in the face with it.
What?
You just told us your sister got slapped in the face by a
what a fucking retard! What is he doing, bro? Is this his porn fantasy?
His sister the day before?
Oh man, this is Kino, buddy. This is great. I love this shit. Oh my god!
Actually, is there more?
I know a lot of people are like, oh my god, I can't believe
Is there more?
They're like, I know you guys have been on this a long time. It's like we're gonna be finished shortly, but we have to give this the treatment that it deserves. This is a crazy segment. Yeah.
This is actually like so clippable.
And stuff like that. I'm like, fucking gross.
Is that for the memes?
So childish
I feel
and juvenile.
Strip
club. Ew, gross penis. Oh, like, get a fucking grip, man. You're not 12 years old. You know what I mean? Like, I just think it's so fucking juvenile to go off about how much you go to the strip club. But then if there's some woman that goes to see a guy's dick, you fucking freak out and clutch your pearls and have to talk about how gross it is. Like, okay, buddy.
Well, to be fair, he's hearing about his sister getting her face slapped with.
Well, that's what's insane that his sister's telling him this to begin with, which makes me think that it never happened and Jer got slapped in the face with it. And then this whole thing is like, no, it's yucky. It's because he was turned on by getting slapped in the face with a dick. That's what I think fucking happened. That's my personal assessment of it. But I might know
the male dong is not a thing of beauty. And I don't know.
If you're a woman, it is.
You know exactly.
Like, I don't know what to say. Like, this is so strange, Jer. Why are you doing this to everyone, bro?
Women like dick, dude. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
I was just gonna say that chat was like, this is definitely a Tardcast. Yeah.
No doubt. Yes. No shit.
This is 110% a Tardcast because you just made the longest Jer segment in like a month.
I'm saying, like, that's what I'm saying, Muscovy. Straight men don't have to say this. That's what I'm saying. Like, anyway.
Guys, dick is gross. It's like, yeah.
Okay. We've gone full Tard. Melanie. I told you I was on the edge.
Why does he have to make? You're right. Like, okay, he's making a distinction between male dongs and female dongs. Oh my god! So he's on the edge.
I do want to bring some gaming streams back soon. Just
you did mention that.
Yeah, I want to play. I finally want to get to.
She's already monkey branching away from this shit.
With the Resident Evil.
I'm gonna I'll figure that out soon. But in the meantime, Bible time with Melanie Mac.
Resident Bible time. After the fucking strip club fucking breakdown of your boss.
You know.
And you're going to judge others, you fucking bitch.
All right, perfect. If you're watching this, you already know where to find me. So make sure you subscribe or follow wherever you're seeing this. And we'll see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern. See you guys.
Bye.
Hail Hydra.